Mark, there's the captain himself in the chat. Now let me be in his PC.
Loretta,
There we go.
the Haley Tree Knight. Oh, yo, what's up? What's up, Tron?
Hark!
Um, welcome in. I was just talking to chat, telling them about like what I've been doing in my solo adventures on Elden Ring and the Lands Between. How right now, with my strength faith build, I'm currently, I wouldn't say stuck. I'm fighting Loretta. I've almost killed Loretta quite a few times,
Loretta's tough.
and
She's a wall, like, because she can, like, nuke you from a distance and then run right up to you and smack you with her halberd and down you go.
well, yeah, I mean, the thing with that is, and especially since like I'm not putting anything in the vitality. I want to fight Millennia with less than 20 points into vitality and beat her, just so I can say I did it. Um, and I'm really feeling the effects of the less than 20 vitality because like I keep getting one-shotted. I
Yeah,
like,
you're
you
doing
know.
the functional equivalent of a blood level 4 run in Bloodborne in terms of difficulty.
Yeah,
So
I'm just,
have fun.
I mean, it is fun. That's the thing. It is fun because, like, I
Yeah.
mean, like, I'm getting to, I'm getting to test things and like use different mechanics that like I didn't really explore with before, and I'm getting to play. Yo, what's up, Pixel? We can't hear Negatron. Okay, let me fix that. See, I thought I had set that up
Let's see.
already,
Me, me, me,
but
me, 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 me,
you just
me.
keep on singing, buddy. You keep on singing. I got you. There it is.
Star
You
Pilot.
should be able to hear him. No, is it? Oh, I turned the mod. Why did I turn the monitor off? There we go. There you go.
Crazy Moon Dream.
You should be able to hear him now. I don't know
La la la
why.
la la la. Oh, we good?
Wait, why am I getting a double?
Hello,
Hold up.
Crowwitch.
That's probably a silly mistake that I made. Say something.
Hello, it's me. Hopefully not doubled.
There we go. No more double.
Capital.
Whew. I was like, why? Why? I mean, Doubletron is cool, but like, why am I hearing Doubletron?
All right, hold on. I gotta
But
get
yeah.
my proper. There we go.
Pretty much, yeah. Just pretty much that was all I was really flapping my gums about while I was waiting for
And
you
we'll
to.
even get to Loretta one day on this file.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which brings us to the recap. Last time we had the inability to summon me into your game because apparently once somebody gets once the DLC came out, people who downloaded the DLC were no longer available to summon to players who didn't have it. But we sorted that out right enough. And
Thankfully, and thank you again.
oh yeah, and Captain, though, we had to wait for a download and everything. So Captain basically ended up soloing the Academy of Caria.
Which was a lot of fun. I can't remember how to get to my gestures.
Press triangle on one of them.
Ah, yes. I was sitting here like trying to look for the distraught pose. There we go.
And so we spent some time running around Caria, wondering about the history of the place. Talked about its relationship as a opposing force to the you know, Erdtree faithful in Landell, right? And they had a couple of wars. There's two known, First and Second Liurnian Wars. Matter of fact, I should probably steer us to the relevant sword monuments. Let me bring this up in a way that I can act as a navigator, because the sword monuments are never they're never added to the map or anything.
Oh, okay. Uh, is it right side of the lake or left side? Because if it's left side, I'm not.
Most of them are along the main road, which would be on the right side over there. But give us a
Okay.
sec, and
All
I'll
right.
direct us to the ones in question. Okay. First Liurnia, Bellum Church. Between Bellum Church and Grand Lift of Dectus. Okay. So that involves exploring new place, and we might as well get to that because that's more or less on the way to Caria Manor, also, which is our next primary target. Uh,
Did we want to visit that place with the guy that you were talking about that you really like from the beginning?
oh yeah, Ulvare. Okay, okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff on our plate, so let's stick with the recap for now.
Okay.
Ray Lucaria is or was until quote unquote recently headed up by Renala, Queen of Caria, Queen of the Full Moon, I believe they also call her. She
Yes.
she had a astronomical revelation in her youth where she witnessed this moon that like and that's how it's put too. So it's not like okay, like so she saw the moon, big deal. Like, well, however it goes down, like it was an important thing, and it granted her this ability to do her full moon sorcery, and you saw it in action when you
Yeah.
encountered her in the
She was boxing.
yeah,
She was
and
boxing.
that spell was so potent and so powerful and so beyond anything the sorcerers of Raya Lucaria had seen before that she skyrocketed to be in charge of the place. And
They recognize talent.
yeah, and part of it though was because is when she summons that moon while it's floating in the air before it goes to try to explode on you, it
Mm-hmm.
literally absorbs any spells that are in the area. So like if you're under
Oh,
attack by a
that's
bunch of
so
sorcerers, you
cool.
summon the moon, you're invincible. You've neutralized them. And so it's like not only did they necessarily recognize her prowess, but they also recognized they were fucked if they tried to fight her. Uh, that's what put
Okay,
her in her
okay.
position of power. Now, the state we find her in Raya Lucaria is certainly anything but powerful. A civil war went down. The sorcerers of Raya Lucaria usurped Renala in a quote unquote moment of weakness. This moment of weakness is usually cited as, and is in the game cited as, when Radigan, uh, 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 when the champion Radigan, who had married her at the conclusion of the Liurnian Wars, and forged a peace between the Erd Tree and the Moon, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up leaving her for reasons unknown to go become the second Elden Lord with Marika, and Renala at this point in time became crestfallen. And the other, her, opposing forces within the academy decided this is a good time to lock her up in the library and, take our academy back from her. And so that's what they did. Now, this brings us to the encounter we had with Renala, which was really interesting. I remember we were talking at length, especially with Designation V, about it. That the first
Shout out to
phase,
Designation V. Let me do that real quick.
uh, yeah, the first phase is like Renala in her crestfallen state, right? She's cradling the golden egg that Radigan left her, which indicates he was already technically Marika at the time, because how else would he have gotten a great rune out of the Elden Ring to give to her? Anyway, I digress. She's cradling this egg as her like parting gift, and is like all swooning for her departed lover and feeling all sad and blue, right?
Right.
And she's spawned all these weird, freaky children to keep her company in the library, I guess. And they all seem to be like stunted growth. And the story is that she just keeps reincarnating them over and over to keep her company in there. And and but the second phase, we hear a voice of another person entirely, right? Remember what voice it was?
Ronnie.
It was Ronnie, none other than Renala's daughter, and Empyrean, uh, uh, a demigod and recipient of a great rune in the Shattering. You hear her voice come up and talk about how she ain't gonna let you harm her mom, and and in place of where Renala was, summons a blue light, and out comes Renala in her full like badass mode, and proceeds to fight us that way. And we had a big discussion about what's the nature of this summoning. And
Is
I,
it a summon? Is it a puppet?
right, I don't I think it's some kind of summon. So I don't think it's a spirit ash, because spirit ashes are of dead people, and they come back as clearly ghostly usually. Uh, I proposed Puppet because there's the blue summoning animation. Hers is a little bit more elaborate of an animation, and then also she goes from the blue puppet color to like regular color right away. And this was cited by V as like, well, maybe it's not a puppet. And then so we started kind of going down the line of like, okay, well, if she's a puppet, then she must be Ronnie's puppet because she's doing the summoning, right? And that's just how that works.
Right.
And so we talked about the nature of how puppets get made, which is through starlight drafts. A sorcerer takes the essence of starlight, makes some kind of potion concoction that when the victim drinks it, it literally puts the fate of that person's stars in the hands of the crafter of the potion, and therefore makes that person their puppet. You literally change their fate to make them go fight for you rather than whatever it was they were gonna do apart from you.
Okay.
And that's how
Plasmus
puppetry
had some
works.
interesting input on that. He said I would say it's more of a magical memory summoned to protect her mother. I kind of like that idea.
Well, and that begs the question though, like, what's the nature of it though? Like, how is she conjuring? Because that's also kind of what a puppet is too. Because normally and we'll see this later on when we raid Caria Manor. And in fact, I guess we should start to strolling if you want to summon me.
Okay. Have you put your sign down?
It's going right down. Captain on the full screen here.
Yes, finally reunited and it feels so good. Do
Wait.
do do.
Hey, did I have the little circle before?
No, I don't think you did.
Fancy. It goes along
Right?
with our
Yo, Yuki, what's up? Welcome, welcome in.
multiplayer group password thing.
That's what's up. Finally, we have been recognized.
Hi.
Hark, my friend. For we
Embrace me.
shall become
Give me a hug.
Elden Lord. Do I have that?
Hold on, come here.
Do I have embrace?
It
I
looked
don't
like
think this
you were
character
reaching
has
out.
it.
Hey, thanks for the
All
lurk,
right.
Sage. And how you doing, Arcanist? Thank you for the
Yo, thank you
hydrate.
for the lurk, Sage.
All right, hey, are you well stocked on prawn?
I have as much prawn as I'm willing to sacrifice runes for at the moment. Is
All right,
somebody?
we've been
Oh
invaded.
Lord. Okay, well,
Ah,
a good
damn it.
time to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
Attack pattern. Zeta Alpha.
Eat
Wow.
shit, asshole.
I was like, I'm gonna come up and hit him with the waves, and then it was just over for him. Well, GG's Bloody Finger Lord. That was a nice try.
So,
But yeah.
Captain, I've seen some shit since last time we've
Uh,
traveled.
is this the one? Is this the one that's been doing the Shadowlands?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're powerful. You're very powerful.
I was like, I'm gonna like just wait until that dude is well within he's fucked range.
And then it's over for him.
He's like, I'm a jump attack. I was like, well, I have a big giant boss level AoE of fire, so
He said, "So get it, get bent,
all
and
right.
get bent." He did.
So yeah, where are we? Let's see. We can walk due west of here and run into Vare on our travels.
Oh, that now that I think about it, it makes sense why I wouldn't be able to summon you using the. Hey, thank you for the hydrate.
I'm using yeah, because I'd have access to assets you don't.
Right, and it wouldn't be able to like drop those things. You know what I mean? Even if because some
Right.
people probably would, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. It would
I need
definitely
to
be a
think
way
about
for
that
people to like, ooh, get me that sword from the DLC, but I don't want to pay money for the DLC.
without buying it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
posture check. Thank you. Let me get that posture all up and right.
All right.
Appreciate
Oh,
you, Yuki.
let's oh, there's a bunch of prawns around this, isn't there?
Are they vulnerable to bleed?
I mean, everything's vulnerable to bleed, but we're more vulnerable to getting sniped.
You know, you have a good point.
All right. So, right. So eventually we're going to make our way to a place called Caria Manor, which is like Ranala's home, right?
It's
It's
this area up
it's north of us.
over like here.
Yeah, we got a few waypoints to hit, but
Oh,
just
okay. We're going to hold on. Let me mark it so I
yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah. I got it.
Yeah. I didn't realize that's where you were where we were going.
Eventually, we're making our way to Caria, but we're gonna kind of zigzag the valley here a little bit.
All right.
But yeah, Renala is a Carian, the first of her line, and apparently also last, because Ronnie wasn't into. Well, we'll get into what Ronnie's all about later, but suffice to say, the kingdom of Caria. It doesn't necessarily mean it was short-lived, right?
Right.
And in any case, it
Hey, this
was in
guy looks
a
familiar.
yeah. Before we talk to him, I guess I'll conclude the bit about Renala and give us a reason to go to Caria. Renala is one of the original astrologers and is apparently fabulously long-lived, I think.
Hmm.
Um, there's item descriptions that talk about the astrologer culture originating in the mountaintops of the giants, and the giants were their neighbors, and they were chill.
Now I have to take a bath.
I'm not sure. I love you.
I want.
And um, and
I'm
at some
back.
point, Renala made her witness of the apparition of the moon, and then apparently used that to establish power in northern Liurnia here. You probably don't have it on your map yet in any case, but it's we'll get there eventually.
You talking about?
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't
off the
think I have
map
it on there yet.
yeah, we'll get that in just a minute. And she established a kingdom there, basically the kingdom of Caria, and continued to rule over that. And at some point, impressed the mages of the academy and took charge, where she basically stayed after that, leaving Caria Manor to her, rest of her family, I guess. But meanwhile, here's a church in the middle of the lakes of Liurnia here, and it's full of all kinds of looks like
Not good looking stuff. Is this
yeah,
pus?
that's
I don't
like
know what. Well, no, that's
it's
not pus.
it's
It would be
clotting
like an old.
blood.
Oh, clotting blood.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Mm,
let's talk to our pal. Oh, hey, I forgot. When you gave me your video source, did you include the audio?
I should have.
Okay. I
Let
just want
me
to
make sure.
Here, let's get away from Vare and try swinging your sword or your weapons. I'll be able to tell right away. Okay, cool. I have your audio. I just wanted to make sure people would be able to hear Vare on my side because this
Okay.
this dude's voice acting is outstanding. I love it.
Let us speak.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great room and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table home. What was your impression?
What's your impression, Capitan?
They didn't seem right. I didn't like the two fingers. I didn't like them. Like I don't like Gideon. He seems grimy.
Right, like, and
Um,
let's let that reframe our context of our attitude towards Vare here.
okay.
Everybody else is clearly a dick, but is like pretending not to be necessarily. Whereas Vare's been kind of real with us so far the whole time.
He's like, hey, you're not likely to survive, but hey, if you do, here's what you could do.
Yeah, yeah.
You-
He's like, you can it
You're
up.
kind of stuck in a crap situation, but hey, look, you made it. So I'm gonna go with they didn't seem right because
Oh
I
yeah, go
mean
for it.
fingers,
Answer with
the
your
whole
heart.
Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted.
Mm,
Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions.
Mm.
I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the
tarnished?
part that irks the most.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to him again.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit
Oh, hey, it's
only
Pothead.
for the wise.
What's up? Let me
He's
solo her. I'm just kidding.
circumvented the draw of the two fingers.
Does he
Give
have
it a
lore in the
try,
game
won't
at this
you?
point? I know he has an
And if
action
it please
figure.
you, may we meet again.
Hey,
I
Hwami
high
Fairy.
hopes for you, my lambkin.
My lambkin. I fucking love that.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason to dither. The tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world?
Yo, he's spitting right now.
Loyalties are misplaced with them.
He kind of spitting, Tron. He kind of spitting.
Uh-huh.
He kind of spitting.
Yeah. So, this
Should I
starts
talk to him
this
again?
starts this starts a side quest basically involving him, and so for now we can kind of just sit on this
Okay.
and
Are we
move
gonna
on.
go
Oh
in?
yeah, yeah. If we want to go in here, we can fuck around, I guess.
Yes, I want them to mess around and find out.
The Rose Church. Also collect these roses. They're good for crafting
Ooh,
blood
nomadic
grease.
warrior's cookbook.
Oh, we got company.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I don't do as much damage to him as I thought I was going to. Oh, did he parry me?
He did. He did indeed parry you.
But you got owned.
I heard that boom. I was like, uh-oh.
I heard it too, and I was like, I can't move. What's going on?
All right.
Okay, so yeah, what
Did he
what
drop
is-
something for you?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so that man was a blood noble.
A blood noble. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So you could tell this church has the Church of the Rose, as it's called, is seems to have a bit of a blood flooding problem. But
Is this really just blood clots? Because this looks gross, man.
yeah, it's like clotted blood that's gotten all cruddy and started rotting, I think.
Well, why would there be blood clots like this here in the first place? Like,
Well, the so-called Formless Mother seems to have influence over this place in a big way.
formless mother?
We'll learn more about her later. Just keep these little visual cues, you know, in your catalog there, Cap'n.
All right.
Let's see here.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
So up ahead is Dragon Island. Oh yeah, you might want to try to get that thing. Hold on. You want me to nuke it?
Sure, I'm gonna run towards it while we'll see who gets it first. Oh dang, hold up.
I'm out of range.
It's not reaching. Don't want to alert you.
Got it.
Well, dang. I was like, I gotta get on the right side. And he was like, I'm finally in range. Whoa! Yeah. All right. Well, it's time to fight.
So these are albinurics, as you could tell from their white blood. However, they have distinct morphological differences compared to the albinurics we met back in that we may have seen so far.
There we go. Yeah, their heads are bigger, eyes are buggier.
Yeah, they're affectionately referred to as frog faces sometimes. But yeah, they their limbs are you know, they're not all diminished like the other kind. And
Yeah.
they wander around to patrol. They're also known to not have any spoken language. They cannot speak.
Okay.
All right, so we're
Where we
gonna
headed
veer
to?
past Dragon Island here, and head
Dragon
for
Island, is that
it's the next
where the
cluster
blood-
of things up ahead there. So we're gonna head past
gonna-
the land octopi, and
Okay.
well, and head for shore, and then we'll veer north from there toward Caria.
I'm on your
Manor.
6.
All right, let's.
My wise friend.
Uh-oh, we've
Oh,
been
we were
invaded.
invaded.
See him?
Not yet.
Getting it ready. Ah, fuck. Land octopus is in the fray.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Well,
I don't do that much damage yet. Did you find him?
no, I just started slashing at the octopus.
Got you. Back end was posting pictures of my 2 cats and a single picture of my mom's fluffy fluffy black cat. Ooh. Okay, nice, nice. Well, if you are not, which speaking of, here's a good chance to plug said Discord. If you guys aren't already part of the Discord, you can join there. We do have a section for sharing pictures of animals.
Meet me
Hobbies and
at the
all sorts
Revenger
of things.
Shack, Captain.
Revenger Shack. Okay.
That's literally just where we were headed.
Oh. Okay.
The only reason we walked that span was to get to the church.
I am going to real quick go get my runes, since I don't have to worry about invaders.
Yeah, use Torgal.
Oh yeah, torrent. Wait, is it Torgal or torrent? Now I'm confused.
It's torrent, man.
Okay. I finally started getting it right, and I'm like, now I started second
I
guessing
thought it was
myself.
about time to, like, undo that progress you made. When's my birthday stream gonna be? Sometime in August, probably mid to late. My birthday's like on the ass end of the month. Hawami Fairy. Thanks for wishing us a great weekend, by the way.
Hope that everybody's having a good weekend.
Yeah, and forgive me, Chad, if I'm less engaging than usual. The nature of co-op and blabbing my face off at every little thing we come across is demands the attention. But yeah, it'll be mid to late August, the Earthbound single sitter. We'll
Oh
see,
man, which Earthbound are you doing?
the Mother 2, that's the one that's called Earthbound.
Oh, okay. Knew there was the new one that I think you and Criterion played it, right?
Mother 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Played through that last year for the very first time. Incredible game. I still like the second one better, personally.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you can kind of feel where, in my opinion, where Mother 3, you can tell that, okay, this is a portable game, and there's only so much memory on these carts, so we have to decide what parts of the story stay and what things we just need to kind of make go faster.
Yeah, no, I get you. Where's your summon sign, by the
Huh,
way?
oh, shit, that's right. I'm just all bouncing around. I forgot.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to interrupt him while he's talking
Where
because
am I?
I like listening to you talk about Mother, Mother 3 and 2 and Earthbound
We
in
speak
general.
about Mother.
I mean, ironically, like, cause like that was a game that I had like, there was that game and another game,
Alright,
that
I'm
as
at
a
the
kid I
shack.
had never got to play, and
It's just right by the grace in front of the door.
right by the grace in front of the door. Let me ring my bell again. There it is.
Alright.
What? Are you serious right now? My dude's like, this is the perfect time to pose.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think
post
it's
some more
if you
pictures
hold
to show
triangle
them.
and wiggle the controller around, it'll trigger your motion control activated gestures.
There we go. Now I can posture while you summoned. I'm pretty sure I summoned you. I think I
Yeah,
summoned
I'm
you, right?
coming.
Okay. I was like, I think I did. Thank you for
Alright.
posting those pictures, Yuki. I'll be sure to check them out after the stream.
Let us immediately proceed north, comrade captain.
Alrighty.
Because
Due north.
the game population is through the fucking roof right now, right? So we're gonna get
Yeah,
invaded at an
so
even
there's gonna
faster rate than
be,
before.
yeah. Yep. Agreed.
And if we could stay on land, we won't have the complications of land octopus and fucking prawns while we're dealing with
Yeah. It won't be
the
a problem when
relentless.
I get a little bit stronger,
So yeah,
but
we got invaded though by a bloody finger. And if you will, real quick, take a look at the item that Vare gave you, that bloody finger.
oh yeah. Because I don't think we've had these before.
Did you activate? Oh yeah, your recent items thing.
Okay. All right. So the obvious thing, it's an item for online play.
Yep.
It's a one-time use thing. I have 5 of them. All right, so it attempts an invasion of another player's world. If successful, you will arrive as an invader, Bloody Finger, with the objective of defeating the host of fingers of that world. This furled finger is blackened with blood congestion. It seems to have been chopped off rather unceremoniously. Mm,
Yeah. So
mm.
Bloody Fingers, they get their name by hunting Tarnished and cutting off their fingers, and they
Oh,
use
we
these
never read
fingers
that.
as ritual fetishes to invade the worlds of other Tarnished and hunt them down. That's who's been using people using those have been coming after us. Uh, and in order to advance Vare's quest, I think you have to attempt invasion at least 3 times, and then after that he'll
It's 3 times, and then we
yeah,
can
after
get
that you
the
can
other
talk to him.
things.
Right, he'll give you
Um.
the finger, the version of the finger that is infinite.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, is that when he cut? Never mind. Never mind. We'll find out. Did you want me to read the Remembrance and the Great Rune of the Unborn?
Sure, we can
I forgot we
read
had
those
those.
ones. Yeah, we totally forgot because we ended right after Renala.
Yeah. So for the Great Rune of the Unborn, this is an amber egg clutched by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Great Rune of Unborn Demigods. Perfect for those. Oh, perfects those who have been born anew. Children born anew by Renala are all frail and short-lived, imperfect beings each and all. Okay, so that directly contradicts what it says above.
Oh, it perfects those who have been born anew. Children born anew by Renala are frail and short-lived, imperfect beings each and all. I don't know. I haven't heard about like people point at this thing obviously as an important item and etc. And you know in its context of being a gift from Radigan, and in that focus on that, never really noticed that contradiction before.
Yeah,
So there's got
that
to be
is
a
crazy.
reason why it doesn't work properly when
The way
Renala
it, I
doesn't.
guess it was intended to.
Well, I
Maybe because
guess
she's not a demigod.
Renala is not a demigod. That is correct. Wow. Yeah, that's a good reason. I'll go with that.
Yeah. Okay, so and then for the remembrance, okay, so this is remembrance of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Hoon or Hone? How do
Hewn.
you
Hewn.
hewn? Okay, hewn into the air tree. What does hewn mean? Is that like sewn?
It's like carved.
Carved, okay.
Yeah, like
Um,
carved or like added to um in not necessarily a destructive way, I guess.
okay. All right, so the power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to be, gained
Eat it if
good
you
grades.
want.
Um, in her youth, Renala was a prominent champion who charmed the academy with her lunar magic, becoming its master. This is what Tron was talking about before. She also led the Glintstone Knights and established the House of Caria as royalty. So literally all of the things that Tron was
Yeah, like I
going
could have just had
over
you read
earlier.
that and we could have been on our way, you know?
Yeah. So can we go into this thing together?
I don't think we can go in there together.
Let's find out.
Uh, yeah,
Nope, it
yeah.
won't activate. Okay.
You want to try it? I'll dip.
Who is the fight here?
I'm dipping.
Do you remember? Okay, well, we're about to find out. Let's see. Also, fun fact: medieval English and German are extremely similar sounding. I can believe that.
Yes,
I can believe.
actually. Yeah, like in fact, German has a lot more in common with English than it sounds like in terms of sentence structure. Like if you know how like Spanish and French sentences are put together, how they're like they talk about the car red as opposed to the red car and things like that.
Right.
German matches English better than either French or Spanish, for example.
Okay. If you research medieval English and German, you can hear that they sound extremely similar. I'm gonna have to.
English,
I
as
have to
it's
give
currently
that.
spoken, is only
Oh.
like 500 years old.
Oh. Okay. All right. You didn't like that.
Trolls, Carian Knight. Looks like the Carians had no problems knighting trolls. And he knows how to use spells.
Help me, sweet baby Jesus.
Nice. He's doing it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, don't leave yourself open, Captain.
Heal,
Take a
heal, heal,
drink.
heal.
There you go.
Oh God, I
Oh,
can't seem to get my dodging right. Let's just get back in the game. What you
here
doing?
he come.
Ugh.
There you are. He whiffed it. Oh, he had that
Ooh.
follow-up though.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. All right. I feel like I could beat him.
Yeah, give it a couple more goes. I'm happy to
Okay.
watch a
Okay.
couple of tries. You know,
You can talk about the context of
first
the
one's
fact that we got
free.
trolls.
So
casting
yeah,
magic.
the Knights of Caria, they were briefly mentioned in that remembrance you read about Renala. And all of her knights are highly trained sorcerers. They're not just sword fighters with glintstone chunks in their pockets like the Knights of the Cuckoo. The Knights of the Cuckoo work for the Rayalakarian sorcerers, but they were sell swords. As part of their payment, they were provided with magical armaments and stuff. Whereas the Carian Knights are a far more honorable, or at least, you know, one's a mercenary group, one's like the official knights of the House of Caria, you know, in terms of prestige and all that stuff.
Alright. When are these coming my way? I'm
Now
very confused.
this Everjail is called the Cuckoo's Everjail, though.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, get the top of there you go. Boy. Yeah, time for Kool-Aid. Oh.
Dodge.
There you go. Oh, don't get greedy.
Dodge. Ugh. Heal, 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 heal.
That's it. Well done,
Let's
Captain.
go.
Well done, Captain.
Second try.
Whoop, whoop.
Now I have Great Blade Phalanx, which I can't use because, you know, I'm not very intelligent, but I got the spell.
Nice, and we can read the description. All right, so this is called the Cuckoo's Everjail, right? And that was a Carian Knight, so what's that tell you?
That the Cuckoo Knights usurped the Carians?
Well, they at
Right?
the very least captured that very powerful Carian Knight and trapped him in an Everjail.
Okay.
And we'll just
Now-
recall that Everjails are apparently gravity magic constructs that stop time at their core, and so you throw somebody in there and they're trapped between time.
Basically trapped. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
That's what
so,
all these little snaky guys are doing out here. They're either attracted to the Everjails because of this magic, or they might even have something to do with it. I'm wagering that they're attracted to them because if you go around killing them all, nothing happens to the Everjail, for instance.
Right.
Um,
but they do use like gravity-ish magic, I think.
Yeah.
and they
Oh yeah,
explode
for
and
sure they
stuff.
do, and they give off the purple hue of it as well.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and read that spell description you found there.
All right. So the Great Blade Phalanx, one of the sorceries of the Carian royal family, creates a defensive arch of larger magic glint blades overhead, which automatically attack nearby foes. Used by the enchanted troll knights. So they had a whole division of knights.
Yeah, you didn't
troll
fuck
knights
with the Carian
specifically.
Knights. In fact, it's largely the Carian Knights that are responsible for holding back the entire Golden Host
Oh
in
my
both the
goodness.
Urnian Wars. Like, let's not
Okay.
forget that, like, okay, like, real quick, just to interject, the Golden Order was unopposed. It steamrolled everything in its path until it tried to take Rea Lucaria and Liurnia. And I think they even, we'll find an item description that tells us how many Carian Knights there were, and there's less than 24, I think. And
Oh,
they
wow.
held back the entire Golden Host, which is fucking insane, including Renala, apparently. But yeah, go on.
Okay, all right. So these troll knights, they were the comrades of the young Renala, bound by oath. I'm curious about that oath.
So the astrologers come from the mountaintops of the giants. The trolls are basically considered to be a kind of a, you know, a subset of the giants. And so, you know, they're homeboys from back home. They came with her.
Okay, that's what's up. Is that why she's so tall?
She is very tall. You make a good point.
It's like
But
she didn't
she's
seem like a normal
and
human,
like
but
and
she
she's
is
called a
definitely
she's
gigantic.
yeah, and she's called quote unquote a champion too. And this is language that also
True.
describes Radigan, who is about the same height.
Mm,
And it's often
that is
rumored that
different.
Radigan might have Giant's heritage because he has red hair.
Mm.
I think that's another oh, hold on, before you proceed. Uh don't summon me yet. Proceed to the north slowly and listen out.
Okay. So I hear the singing.
Yes. Avoid the bats if you can.
Okay.
And don't get too close to the rocks, but she's in there singing. You can just see her beneath the tree if you look to the left at the rocks. You have your
Yeah, I
binoculars
see.
or your telescope? She is. She's like directly behind the tree from you. Oh no, there she is. I see her now.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
center front. Oh,
she's right there between the
yeah.
two
I
rocks.
was confusing my screen for yours and my own brain piece.
Uh-oh.
But okay, so we have what looks to be some kind of chimeric human, right? I mean, you could defend yourself since they came out to you. She's not going to stop singing because you waste a few of them out here. But they will de-aggro pretty fast if you put some distance.
Oh, wow. I was trying to heal, but you know what? Bump healing. Back to what we were talking about.
So yeah, she's singing in like real Latin apparently, and the lyrics
Mm.
translate to something like a lament for a lost home.
Mm. So
And
they're the natives here, effectively?
I mean, I guess like it's hard to really tell. Like, I feel like native to the lands between are giants, beasts, dragon, and then maybe dragons, maybe humans. And then there's all these chimeric forms which indicate a association with the phenomenon known as the crucible.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows about all that shit?
We gonna learn, though.
Yeah, and the crucible is the time period that predated the Erd Tree era. So to keep that in context. But I guess give that rock pile a wide berth and proceed north toward the woods, and then you can summon me on the other side.
On the other
All right.
side.
Do you see those taller trees? Wait, did you? How fast? Oh, yeah, the ones you're right by there. Look forward again. On the right side of the road where it's kind of shady. Right there. I'm gonna put my sign down there. Oh, there's a grace right here.
Yep.
Oh shit. Well,
I
that makes
was
it
like,
easy.
hey, there's a grace right here. This works for me.
That makes it a
Oh,
lot
they're a red
easier.
jellyfish.
All right, so let me put my summon sign down, and I wouldn't worry about them red jellies.
Jelly.
Right. We're going to try to make an approach on a location known as the Four Belfries.
Okie dokie. Did you put it down?
Yeah,
Hey, just let
it's like
me
right
read
by
it
the
with you.
foliage there. It's kind of obscured by the plants. You're basically on top of it. Oh, there I am. Boo!
Hey. It's like I feel like this is the area that it was, but
I'm always with you, Captain.
yes, indeed.
All right.
Indeed. Summon the Herald. Looks like I literally summoned you.
Happy birthday.
Yay!
If
Birthmas.
you know what this message
Me.
says?
What?
It says, if only I had a pickle.
Ha! Pickle Rick.
Pickle me this, Batman. Oh, sorry. All right,
Oh
so
no.
if we look up from here, Ray Lucaria on our right. Some kind of tree. I'm not too familiar with it right there. And then to the left, we see kind of the rocks that are past the trees. A little bit to your
Wait.
left. There you go. There's a couple structures up there. These are known as the four belfries. The four
Oh, this
belfries.
is this area.
This area is under the defense of some of the remaining Carian Knight forces, I believe. So
Okay.
take care. And
I'm gonna hide behind you, is what you're telling me to do. Okay.
you could be bold. You took down a Carian troll in an Everjail right now. Second try. You could have got it first try if you weren't missing them dodges.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that timing.
It happens. I was getting my booty spanked last night by something crazy. I can't even tell you.
I
By
think
the
I
way,
saw what you were fighting, for the record. Because I'd be lurking,
okay,
and I'd be like
so
looking.
so these Carian forces are not, well, they're not alive, are they? This one is
Where?
headless, and this one's kind of in the style of those ones that are walking, of the soldiers that walk around with walking
Oh,
mausoleums.
that's what you meant. I was like, where do you see bodies, bro? I'm looking on the ground like,
Okay.
what is he talking about? Now I see what you're talking about. Okay.
So let's see. Can we? Yeah, we can just avoid that troll for now, I guess, because there's another one over here that we can fight instead, who's actually in our way. All right, here he comes. Come on, big boy. Oh, you roaring? That's a fancy roar you got there. Be a shame if somebody missed you repeatedly. Hi ha!
Oh no!
Oh, we got back with it though. I forgot about the follow-up.
God, he's got.
He's got legs, and he knows how to use them. Oh,
Uh-oh.
he's got teleport. Watch out!
Oh, okay. Health potion. Need now.
Oh, I'm out of juice. All right, here comes the follow-up.
He's
Oh, he didn't do it.
Or not.
Oh, he's roaring. But can he hold up? Oh, we
And
got
now
invaded.
We've been invaded. Okay, we killed him at a good time. Right there.
Oh, shit. Oh, nice, Captain. Well done.
Out of here. You're not fixing to run up on a trot after we just fought that troll. Nah.
Well done, Captain. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, I gotta show out every now and again.
All right, we still got action music.
Yeah, which means something. Oh, maybe not.
All right. I like to eat boiled crab. It's delicioso. Muy sabor.
It's delicious. So like I ain't got none on me, but it's okay.
All right. Oh, here's another one.
Another one bites the dust, and another one dies, and another one cries, and another one bites the dust.
Oh shit.
Ooh, he getting swanky with it. Help!
Oh, we better take that heal, Captain. Coming. Oh.
Aria! Death to the unbeliever.
Your feet never knew what was coming. But yeah, so these are like walking mausoleum spirits, which are technically those who live in death, but who willingly sacrifice themselves in order to achieve it, specifically to protect something.
Interesting.
And they do this
So
by
it's not
beheading
the same-
themselves.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why their heads are missing.
okay. That's interesting. I didn't realize that had a whole like
Everything
for why they
has
were
a whole
headless.
everything. That's like the first thing. But here we go. These are neat to me. I don't often come up here, so take this opportunity to stare at it a little harder than I normally would, I guess. So
there are things to look at, friend.
so these are
I've been up
like
here recently.
teleporting gateways at each of these quote-unquote belfries.
That's an old man.
Yeah. I think this is the man we see in the big statues holding the tablet, because he's just without the tablet. Because those statues also have like these branches or roots or whatever growing up around them too.
Yeah. So, how old do
Um,
you think these structures are? How
so
old would you say
this
they
this
are?
would be height of the ancient dynasty, probably, or and maintained into the current era, and probably like restored and stuff by the Carians, who may or may not have ties with the Eternal City.
Ooh, 5 ads. Hey, Yuki, let me appreciate you for being here.
But yeah, that one's got a gate, and I believe they take a special type of a stone sword key. But we'll uh we'll worry about that stuff later.
All
Let's see. There's the
right, we're
first one.
heading
There's
this
the
way.
second one. I think there's going to be another enemy up here somewhere. Should probably take a drink of my Powerade.
Is this the same thing? I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, they're
Do
all
they all look
identical.
the same?
Hmm
Oh, they're all
They're
identical. So
all
that's
identical,
one,
but they all
two.
lead to different locations, right?
Yeah.
And later
Thankfully,
on,
we get a little description on where. I
that's right.
think
There's a grace up here. Oh, good, good.
we lack the grace,
And then
and we're
there's
about
a.
to get one of the things to activate them.
Curiously, the one at the top doesn't have a gate, but instead has a treasure box with, I think, yeah, it's a key to activate
The
a gate.
ancient. Yep. Which means if you want it to go back to that really
It's
back
like,
to the beginning. Welcome back, Yuki.
what's that box do to you, Cap?
I'm telling you, this box is crazy.
This one's trouble.
Oh, I have 2 imbued stones or sword keys.
Oh, sweet. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad, huh?
All right.
Wait,
So,
I think was one of them active for you already? Let me go see. This one needs a key. I didn't even look at the second one really.
I gotta update that question of the day. It's asking about winter holidays, and we're in the summer.
Okay, you can think about the cold. It'll help. All right, yeah. So all three of them require a key.
Okay. I wonder where we got this other imbued sword key.
I think we got it in Stormvale. I don't know.
No. Where's the description? Is this it? No. Where's the description?
I don't think there's any indication of what's beyond. Oh,
Ah, there it is. Precipice of Anticipation. So this one leads back to the Church of Anticipation. We can ask
yeah,
a
yeah.
question about that question of the day. Absolutely, Yuki. So this one goes to the Church of Why
Oh,
are you
yeah.
posing?
That's cool. Let's see. It's this one. Night Sky Unceasing. Ah, this one goes down to where you can
Fight the
fight that
Crucible Knight,
Crucible
right?
Knight who's overlooking Mogwin Palace. I never realized they had
What do you mean by traditions I observe? Oh, I mean that's easy. Like, an easy one of the traditions I think that a lot of people do gift giving on
Missoula.
like Christmas, for example. Crumbling lands, fair amount. Oh, this leads up. I wonder where this goes. Now I want to know.
That one leads to a location in Fair Missoula that's otherwise inaccessible and gives you a little preview of what it looks like over there. Plus an item or two. I think you can get a dragon talisman that's fairly decent over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like another example, like one of the things my family used to do around oftentimes around the winter is like we'd all get together. Um, we always had a certain like meal we'd prepare and all of that stuff. Are we going to the Church of Anticipation, or are we gonna like keep pushing
We're
from here?
gonna keep pushing, but I want to kind of talk about this place a little bit because it's clearly a transportation nexus.
Oh wait, now I'm curious about what this one looks like. Does it look the same as the others too?
Yeah.
It does. Okay. Does it? Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
Okay.
But yeah, this is clearly a transportation nexus, right? And importantly, if you look at your let's see, look at your map real quick. I think we're near a map thing anyway. There
Yes,
it
yes,
is.
we are.
Let's go ahead and
Mark.
go and collect that while we chit chat about the four belfries.
Okay.
Oops, I was trying to summon Torgal. Let's get
All of a
going.
sudden, I get he gets on my shoulders like,
Let's go, Captain. All right. But yeah, so this is like a transportation nexus, and It's away from the main road that leads from like Landell past Liurnia down to Limgrave and Caelid and beyond, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that it's away from that road, it's on like the far side of Liurnia, away from it, kind of makes me think that this is like a Carian thing. You know, that they've used this as a means to keep in contact with Farum Azula, with whatever. Because let's remember what the Church of Anticipation was a part of at one time is the Stormhill area, right? Which before the Age of the Erd Tree was like the domain of like the Stormlord, King of the Eagles, or whatever. And that includes the Church of Anticipation area. So we have this transportation nexus linking together Liurnia with Stormhill, the Eternal Cities, and Farum Azula. This is like the center of like an entire like communications and travel network, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, we can proceed north from here. We might try to kill that other troll.
North from here? Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Does it really go up like a... You know what? You've got the map. I'm going to trust you. I'm over here like, are you sure, man? I don't know. Oh!
He's after
I'm
you, Cap.
sorry.
Oh, he got you. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I killed him, Captain. You're avenged.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man.
That's okay. We should have popped just right here at the foot of the 4 belfries.
That is true.
Oh, that's right. You pop. Yeah, teleport. Go ahead and teleport to the foot.
Talk about
Yeah,
foot
yeah.
of the 4 belfries. I kind of want my runes back though.
We're in a position to run back for your runes from here, but I'm already down here to be summoned.
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna literally summon you and race off on Torgal as quickly as I can. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, well, the race begins. I just want my runes. I don't even care about anything else. I just want to get them and then go where we're trying to go. Okay. So it'll be over this hill.
Dead ahead.
Yep.
I'll be right behind you. Man, you're way up the hill. All right, here I come.
I'm also trying not to get got by an invader while we get these runes back. Hey, buddy, I see you. Why did it have to be by your feet?
Did we get invaded?
Go, 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 go. No, we didn't. I ran past them.
All right, I see that troll having his way with you up there. I'm approaching.
Oh, he is coming. Hi, sir.
Oh, I'm stuck behind a rock.
Oh, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
I found a bunch of
Why are you
root
following
resin.
up? Whoa! Why are you following up? Stop. Stop that. See, violence isn't the answer. I'm trying to tell you.
It is,
oh, no,
though.
not this again. Not this again. I don't want it.
Oh, fuck, he saw me coming. The swords are very smart.
Your stomp hurts. Your stomp hurts. Help. Okay. Oh, yeah, buddy. He thought he was about to do the big jump. He was about to do the big jump.
Oh, watch out. There's guys here.
Oh, whoa. What?
Oh, fuck.
I'm coming.
These are Knights of the Cuckoo.
Oh, okay.
So these would be, yeah, he probably would. Okay, so look, here's the Knight of the Cuckoo camp.
Oh, I remember this area. Oh, I remember this area. Okay, so dog. Why are you like this? Death to the dog. Okay, hold up.
Will you die like a dog?
Okay.
All right.
1 second, Yuki. I did see your message. I'm gonna read the one above it in just a second. Okay, are we safe now?
What'd you find?
No, we're not. I found a smithing stone 4
and an
Albernaric blood clap.
Ooh.
Okay. Are we? I think we're
safe.
temporarily safe.
Yeah, we're safe as long as we
there is an enemy. Oh wait, is that not a knight? I thought that was a knight. Oh
I
no,
mean,
that's a
there's
regular.
more to the camp, but we can. I mean, if you're trying to do something real fast, we're safe for here right now.
Okay. All right.
I
Yeah,
gotta
give
go
me a
back.
second. Okay, so I don't worship Judaism, but I took Bible history in high school, and hope to learn more about Judaism. I definitely learned a good bit about it. I didn't know that they had classes like that, in high school. That's actually pretty cool. Um, yeah, most of there he is. That's the guy I was thinking about. Most of what I
What guy?
learned
Oh, this guy.
about Judaism was through my daughter's mom and her family. Oh, I was gonna backstab him. Can I do it? Oh, okay. All right, that works. He's dead. Haha, you suck.
Get anything?
Nah. Oh well, I got the satisfaction of seeing him fall. That was pretty great. So thank you.
I should have let you.
He's killed me a number of times. Wait, is there more? Are there?
All
Nah, there
right,
isn't.
so these are Knights of the Cuckoo who apparently are attempting to ascend to the four belfries, but
Oh.
seem to have decided that it's best to camp and figure out what to do about the carrion trolls. Now this
I'm gonna
guy.
lure him. Oh, I didn't make it.
Watch out.
Thank you. Sanctuary stone.
Right. So you could see these like elementary sorcerers hanging out with the carrion knights.
Ooh, nice. I thought you were dead. Oh, help me, help me, help me, help
They're
me, help me,
not
help me.
dead until
Okay.
they fall.
Okay. Oh. Well, revenge or not? I thought I was doing something, y'all. I thought. Tron told me that
Oh, that
oh
was a
hey,
rune
a
arc.
chance
Nice.
to do something. Ah. Is this really how you want to live your life? I really just got paid.
You made one of the classic blunders, my captain. You underestimated a guy with a big ass heater shield.
Won't be making that mistake again. Most high schools don't have Bible history, but mine did. Okay.
All
Well, I
right.
mean, hey, it's all knowledge is power. Where
Charge
shall
in, charge
we?
in, get your runes, charge out the north side, summon me to regroup.
All
Oh.
right, bet. Let's do
Also
this.
collect what's at the jellyfish there. There's something neat there I never knew about.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. I don't think I got.
Be
Ooh.
careful though, they will fuck you up. Oh,
Okay, jellyfish shield. I'm running.
all right, keep heading north. You veer around the camp to the left. Oh, never mind.
Need
Oh,
my
yeah, that's right. Your
runes.
runes are in there. Forgot about that. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, bust on through to the north side. All right, see where that caravan is? All right,
Mhm.
well, you can't get it while it's in motion. Come on, man, come
Oh,
summon
that's
me.
unfortunate.
Well, now you got to deal with all that shit.
Yikes! Just stop moving. That's all I'm asking you to do. I don't want to fight y'all. I just want what's in the chest.
Oh, I've never gotten this one myself. I guess I'll do it on my side too.
Woo! 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 I just want what's in the chest. Ah, you hurt me. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay. Whew. Whew, whew. I did it. I did it. Whew, whew, whew. All right. We'll definitely remember that those I can't get what's in those if they're in motion.
Right.
All right. How far do you want me to go?
I mean, I'm clearing out my own right now because I apparently
Okay.
never collected this. So, did you get it?
Yeah, it's a carry-on knight sword.
Sweet. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Man, it's super heavily
Carry-on
defended.
knight sword. While you're oh man, I'm seeing some we're getting some bit of slowness on the capture there.
Ow!
Ooh.
They killed my horse.
No, Torrent. All right, so while Tron is mowing down his foes, I'll go over this description here. So the Carian Knight's sword, straight sword embedded with a blue glintstone. Didn't we just wait? That's like the Troll Knights. They had that. You
Yeah,
know, it's ironic that the
it's
trolls were
carrion.
carrying a thing with a Carian. That's interesting. Weapons of knights sworn to Carian royalty. These knight swords could serve as a catalyst, letting them wield sorcerous battle skills, despite numbering fewer than 20.
There you
Hey,
go.
there's the item you were talking about.
There we
Despite
go.
numbering fewer than 20, this power made them a match for even the champions of gold in battle.
Yeah, they didn't fuck
So this
around. So this
so the
whole
skill for
image.
this.
Oh yeah, go on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because it looks like it's different than a
Yeah,
normal.
yeah. There's sometimes lore in
Uh,
those too.
so this Carian grandeur. So it's a Carian royal prestige embodied in a skill. That's interesting. Transform blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. It can be charged
Nice.
to increase by up to 2 levels. That's pretty
Ooh,
cool.
yeah, that's fancy. So yeah, this is your standard carrion sidearm here for their knights. Now, you mentioned, okay, it's interesting that trolls were towing this thing, but who is escorting the trolls?
The Knights of Cuckoo, right?
Who are opposed to Caria. So they,
Mm.
the Knights of the Cuckoo are consolidating their power in the wake of the Raylicarian Civil War. The sorcerers of Ray Lucaria are like, cool, we got our academy back and we paid y'all. Can you guys go ahead and take off now? And they're like, you know what? Nah. We're going to use the magic shit you gave us to empower us to go hunt down the Carrion Knights shit, and we're going to learn to be as strong as the Carrion Knights were. So they're going around looting everything. And it looks like they're trying
Wow.
to assail the four belfries where they probably found this sword, put it in one of these boxes, and had it towed away by some trolls back to wherever they were towing it to.
Okay. Did we want to read the
Yes,
description
please
for
read
the
the
jellyfish
jellyfish
shield?
shield. Please do. I never even knew this was a thing.
All right, so this is the head of a spirit jellyfish, commonly found floating above sacred ground throughout the lands between. I did not realize that jellyfish were found in sacred sites. That's really cool. Um,
Yeah, they're usually around
wielded without.
graveyards, especially.
Oh, okay. Wielded without modification as a shield. The see-through head is extremely light, but its flesh is supple, providing absolutely no protection from piercing attacks. Well, that's good to know. Um, and the skill is you raise
Contagious
your attack
Fury.
power, but it specifically you're inciting the jellyfish's wrath and allow its fury to flow through you. So
Sweet.
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty
That's
neat.
pretty cool.
I like that. And we found a blood grease in that caravan as well, which might affect why the jellies you saw there were red and all aggro.
Ooh,
Something
okay.
about
Oh,
the blood
wow.
enraged them or something, maybe.
Yeah, these octopi are close.
Okay, so
Um,
let's figure out a place to summon me. Um,
yeah, I'm still hearing fireworks too, Yuki.
let's
Um,
see here.
also I have a Syrian and
Where are
Lebanese
you?
ancestry. Oh, that's cool. That comes from my biological dad's mom's family. So yeah, I have Middle East heritage. So I could. Hey, that's pretty cool. You should dive into that and find out. You never know.
A
You could
cap.
be related to some really cool people.
All right, so look downhill a little bit. Or you know what? I'll
This
just
way.
meet you at the map marker. You should be near the map marker, right?
I am near the map marker
Yeah, yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I think there's a spot of course there is a spot of grace right here. So we could summon at the grace site and I'll just grab the map.
What's it called?
It's
Northern Liurny? Okay.
Northern
I
Liurnia
see
Lake
the map
Shore.
thing. All right, I'll just put my spot right in front of the map.
All right. Map pack, map pack, map pack, map pack. I need to check what my heritage is. I think my mom told me about it a while ago, but I haven't like checked that sort of thing in a while.
I put it right in
All
front of the
right.
map thing. Oh yeah, if you
Okay.
want, after you summon me, read the map description.
Oh, the maps have descriptions?
Hell yes, they do. We're gonna have to go back and
That's
read the other
cool.
ones because we've been forgetting.
Okay, so oh wait, you said to summon you first, my bad.
Here I
Okay,
come.
so the West Liurnia map. This is a map of Liurnia's western region. I don't know why that was so hard to say. The majority of Liurnia, known for its vast forest and ever-present fog, is sinking into a lake. Oh. The western coast has always been closely associated with Carian royalty.
All right, if you go to your
Interesting.
inventory and tab to L1, or well, yeah, there you go. You can look for the rest of your maps down here. I think they're on here. No, actually. You know what? No, they're on key items. Never mind. My bad. Or are they?
You all good?
No, they're not.
Yep, they're here.
Oh,
No, they are.
they're on key
Okay,
items?
so
Can't see them.
yep. If you they should be just below your cookbooks, or at least for me, they're below my cookbooks and tailoring tools. Um so for Limgrave, let's see. I'm not gonna read that it's a map of this place. It's the West Limgrave map. Um how do you pronounce that word?
What,
I've
Limgrave?
never seen that word. The Demesne. I'd say Demesne or Dem.
The
I don't
Demens?
know.
The men's? That's weird. Yeah, I've never seen that. Also, like, yeah. Oh, maybe I can't look at them because I'm in your world. I don't know. My inventory seems limited. I was,
Interesting.
I was like, there's a lot of shit missing from my inventory. All right, go for it. The Demens of Limgrave.
Okay, so the yeah, you said that part. It's far south of the Erdtree, is bordered to the northwest by the cliffs of Stormvale, and under its ever clouded skies rule the great steeps of the Pale Lands, or steppes. I guess that would be steppes
Yes,
instead of
steppes.
steeps.
Okay, cool. That word means land attached to a manor and retained for the owner's own use. So it's
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like the land associated with the lord. So yeah, the Storm
Oh,
Lord's land would be Limgrave then, I guess.
okay, cool. Our East Limgrave map, other than the Mistwood which envelops the south, it is known for its lands which lead to Caelid, a path trod by many a soldier in the past. Even though Caelid's like rotting now?
Well,
Okay.
now it is.
Probably wasn't always rotting.
No, it only actually that's a recent development.
Oh, wow. I mean, like, okay.
It
All right.
happened
That's
after the
crazy.
shattering.
Ah, okay. So that's okay. Okay, that's fair.
And we can
That's
think of
fair.
after the shattering being the most recent period leading up to our arrival.
Okay. So for the map of the Weeping Peninsula, the peninsula to Limgray's south is named for its unceasing rainfall. Uh,
Redolent?
redolent,
Redolent? Yeah, we're
redolent,
getting the vocab
lament.
today. Let's see.
Right? We've been invaded.
Oh, Big John. Oh, shit.
Big John,
Big
no,
John's
I'm
here.
sorry. Where are you?
Where are you, Big John?
Oh, Big John's over there.
Where? Up the hill? Ah, hi,
Yep,
Big
right
John.
there.
Oh,
Oh, heck
coming.
no. Oh my god! I was gonna try to like dodge past it, but I've never seen that move. What is that? That must be DLC stuff.
It might be. I don't know. There's a bunch of flame incantations, though. So who knows which one that was. That
It
shit was
looked like
funny.
he waved his sword around and then
Yeah,
flame, wall of
it
flame.
must have been a Ash of War, even. All right, I'm putting my finger back down in front of the map.
Okay, let me go over there.
Oh, that was
While
great.
I wait for you to get summoned, I will make my way through these map
I
descriptions so that
was all like, ah, all right. Let me stage up here. I'll be ready. And then, like, I just saw him do his flame. I'm like, all right, let me step back a little bit out of range. Sweet. And then I just heard whoosh. I was like, oh no.
I didn't
Captain
know
was
what the heck
Captain
that
was
was.
reduced to cinders. And how are you doing,
I didn't know what
Monotaku?
the heck that was.
He went like a fucking cartoon character.
I had no idea
All right, all
what
right.
was in store for me. All right, so the East Liurnia map. The majority of Liurnia, known for its vast forests and ever-present fog, is sinking. Why do I feel like I read that already? Sinking into a land. The eastern coast is home to a high road running to the north, running north and south. Oh, that's because
Yeah, it's
west and
yeah.
east have the first part. Okay.
And then Liurnia North.
And then the north, the Academy of Caria towers over the north, while at its base spreads the town built around it. While at its base spreads, I feel like there should have been a comma there, but whatever. While at its base spreads the town built around it, now flooded.
It's fine. With it.
Two high roads ends their journey. Two high roads end their journeys here.
Yeah.
Two high roads?
Yeah, if
Are
you look
they
at the
like
map, they're talking about.
creatively?
So there's if you zoom out a little bit and look at the whole of Liurnia, right? On the right side, there's a north and south road that leads the whole way. And it branches out on to go toward the academy on one side and then goes back from the academy on the other. If you zoom in a little,
Okay.
like near where the divine tower is, a little north. There you go. South a little bit. So you see the road leading north and south there, right? Along the land.
Yeah.
And then you see where there's
Yeah.
a bridge shoots out toward the academy down there.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, so that's one of the high roads, and then the other one's the one to the north of the academy.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. So those are the two high roads they were talking about.
Okay. Got you. Okay, got you. Got you. I understand now. Although Syria isn't in good terms with America due to a certain war, but I would for everybody's sanity, I would like to stay off of political things because there's a lot going on in the world. If you know, you know, and you know.
Hold on, we got
What
a little
just
comment.
happened to me?
Sorcerers, the ones that blink around, they're a little annoying.
Ooh, where did you just where?
Got his ass.
Oh, you found him. I was
Yeah.
like, where did he go?
They got a limited teleportation, so they'll blink around the immediate area and shoot glintstone pebbles at you. Ow! The direction that the cloud goes indicates where they're going to teleport to.
Oh, I guess I misread that because it looked like it was teleporting that-ish way, but he ended up teleporting like over there.
Ow, ow.
So where is he? Ah, wait, no, that's a wolf. Where is he? Okay, I see that one. Now you're dead. Oh God.
All right.
Oh, now he's dead too. Is this? I thought so. I was like, I feel like there shouldn't be.
Well, look
Should I
who's
have
here.
waited to attack the wall?
No, it's fine. Also, but there's going to be a basement in here somewhere, so let's find that before we move on.
Okay.
There's a basement in the Alamo. Oh, there's a NPC over here?
An NPC?
Yeah,
Ooh la la.
I think so, yeah.
Ooh la la la.
Right there in the
Ooh
corner.
la- Oh,
Oh, it's a
this one.
ghost, yeah.
E.g., forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. Huh?
Mm-hmm. So a person named E.G. who was in charge of that guy, and this place's defense failed.
We
Which
will
explains
probably
its
be
destroyed
here-
nature. Oh, wolves. You're surrounded. Oh! Oh, you're okay. I thought that was your health bar went to nothing.
Okay. Trying to find the
Yeah, me too.
basement, but I don't see it.
There might be a place where you have to roll into the ground to, like, make the...
Oh, yeah. You know
so
what?
look for the outline of a set of stairs as much as you're looking for a set of stairs, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I think that probably would be like right here. No. Maybe. Okay.
I can't remember if this one is like an odd case out.
Nani? Oh, yo, Dick Record. Yo.
Dick Record.
What's up, my guy? Yeah, it just got raided by Dick Record. What's up, bro?
Word.
How is it going?
It's a dickhead raid.
You just got an ad. Oh my gosh.
Dang, you
Let
Twitch,
me
you're
go
supposed
ahead
to
and do
like
that.
not do that when people raid, you know?
Right? Like, come on, Twitch. Like, let's get it together. Hold on. Let's let me welcome y'all in. I'm gonna do it. Hey, we doing well, man. We doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me type this out so that it could be we're doing fabulous. Thank you so always stream. But yeah, we are doing great, doing fabulous. I'm gonna wait for the ads to roll to do the introductions and everything, because you know, I'm pretty sure most of you can't hear it.
Yeah. That's the way. Well, you know what?
Yeah,
It might
and-
be he joined your stream from like a different browser. Or like the new raid thing is a little funny because you know how you pick a
Gotcha.
thing to raid. Yeah.
All right,
Ah.
the ad break is over. Welcome in,
Woo!
Raiders.
Whoa.
Thank you so much for the raid, Dick. Oh, we did some Resident Evil 4 remake. Okay, nice. I still haven't played the remake or the original for that matter. Really need to do that. Welcome back, guys. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Captain Sec. I'm a variety streamer with an emphasis on JRPGs, and I like things lore related. And of course, on that note, we're doing an Elden Ring lore run with none other than the Soul Pirate Herald, Tron. I don't know why I'm tongue twisted tonight. It's been an ongoing thing since the stream started, but hopefully we'll get over it.
Hark.
But guys, if you got a raid and fade, I completely understand. And if you are interested in learning more about the lands between, stick around, because we got a lot of things that we are finding out and learning. I'm learning a lot. We're doing good. We've gotten invaded a good bit tonight. I got owned in one hit, literally. Learned about a new move that I've literally never seen. I call it Wall of Fire. I don't know what it actually is, but somebody threw a wall of fire
It
at me. I
certainly
thought I
looked
could
like a wall of
dodge
fire.
it. And yeah, one shot. Yeah, yep. Got invaded. He was like, he did this like wave his sword around and then slashed, and then a wall of fire just appeared, and I was just like,
Yeah, I dodged it
what?
for the record.
Yeah, Tron. I believe you. You're very good at the game.
I stood
am
there and
still-
watched your ashen form poof into mist before me. But hey, yeah, I'm satisfied there's either no basement here or we could just say fuck it for now. It's more trouble than
Yeah,
it's
I'm
worth.
pretty sure. I'm pretty cool with saying screw it, F it for now.
But hey, we got a new friend.
A new friend.
And he's a big
I
boy.
like his helmet. I like his helmet.
Yeah, he's got a.
Oh, Dick, have you by chance have you played the DLC for Elden Ring? Have you? And if you have, how are you enjoying it?
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors.
I like his
I
voice.
presume you are.
EG sounds cool.
tarnished. What brings you here?
Okay, real quick before I talk to him again, I want to point something out that I've never noticed before. Look at his chest.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is that chest hollowed out for like a
For some kind of
What
tablet.
is that?
There's seems to be a stone tablet inside him, and yes, is like all the trolls, he's had his torso hollowed out.
That's his iPad.
This seems to be a hallmark of troll kind in the wake of the war against the giants. But yeah, if you look at his club too, look at its face. Does that symbol look familiar?
Is that kind of like the top of the Divine Towers with the
Bingo.
eight?
Got it in
meteor
one.
things?
Got
It
it
was
in
like I
one.
looked at it, I was like, that's what that looks like, but is it the right number? And then it's like, yeah, it's the right
Well,
number.
it turns out the number
I
of
haven't started
smaller
the
orbitals
DLC yet.
is actually slightly variable. So it's more important that there's a big circle surrounded by smaller ones. But this
Okay.
this is in fact a symbol that relates to the giants of the mountaintops and their worship of the quote unquote fell god. It is known that the giants
He's
invented
gonna make
smithing, and that E.G. here is a smith, as evidenced by his big hammer and his anvil. And these
Oh
weapons
my
he's
god, what
got.
is this?
That's a great sword.
No, I meant what are the blue rocks here?
Oh, he seems to be using some kind of glintstone sorcery as a smithing aid.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
But yeah,
Okay.
you can talk to him as much as you
Yeah,
want.
Oh,
let's
pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it?
I like his
I
voice.
am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger
Okay.
who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
I love how
Makes
like
me
I
curious
love how
about
wise.
whether
Oh, go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
You first.
Okay. I was just gonna say, I wonder who the better blacksmith is, EG or God, I forgot his name.
Hugh?
The yes, the one in the round table hold.
Well, one of them got snatched away by America and put in the round table hold, and the other didn't.
Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, facts. There hey. Haven't picked up the DLC. It's like $40. Yeah, no, I was blessed. I will just say that I was very blessed to be able to get the DLC, but I
Yo,
haven't
let me
gotten
tell
to
you,
start it yet.
it's like $80 worth of game in that DLC too, though. Just to put
Oh,
that out there. It's
oh,
thick. It's thick.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. I forgot to tell you this before we like started getting into everything. I'm totally taking your suggestion on basically like pushing my like doing everything that I can do until Malika or Malika or
Malekith.
Malekith. Bad with names. Um,
You'll get
but
better.
I'm gonna do everything that I can up to that point, and then I'm gonna start the DLC.
Nice.
Because I was like thinking about it and then when you were like, yeah, everything kind of changes and there's stuff that's not accessible anymore. I was like, he's got a point.
Like when you beat
So
Malekith in the areas that become inaccessible, uh all the big items that are like big missable things, like I think they just land in your inventory or they land someplace you can get them after the fact. But,
okay.
that's, that you can't explore it anymore. And the location to me anyway is just as important as the shit I find there. But yeah. And also it seems to be the way the DLC scales, the sooner you get there, the less
Are
oh,
you getting
hold on, we're
invaded?
being invaded.
Yep, invaded. Right here.
He just killed himself.
Okay. That works.
He
That
panicked,
works.
man.
Hey, okay. Like I don't even know what I was like just gonna make him bleed to death, but hey, he did it for us.
That was pretty funny. All right. So anyway, let's talk to EG some more.
Okay.
Something else.
Let me catch up with chat real quick. If iPads were made out of stone, I'd rather die. You know? I'm not even mad at you. I could agree with that actually. No, it's not stone. It's like that chalky candy that sweet tarts are made of.
Oh, he's
I
got a Pez in him. That's just a big
When
ass
I'm
Pez.
absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight
I
of
guess he
all
just
else.
holds it for
If you
flavor.
come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm.
Oh.
I am, after all, terribly large compared to
He's
you,
just saying,
young.
careful while I'm smithing. I might hit you with my
You know
hammer.
how hard it is not
Okay.
to break anything while I work.
So he acts real
I
humble.
definitely
He's
I
very,
definitely
very
thought he
well
was
spoken.
he is extremely well spoken.
He is possessed of a helmet of curious quality. Seems to be made out of mirrors.
He's got a cool cape on too.
Yep. And as far as establishing an antithesis of our experience with trolls so far, basically. Well, not quite the antithesis. So we've seen, the trolls that seem very savage, and bestial, and that are
Yeah.
like pulling those carts usually, or they're out on their own and they're assholes. And then we ran into the concept that no, some of these guys, they're people. Some of them are even fucking knights, and this guy's a
Yeah.
blacksmith, and he's sitting here
Yeah.
reading a book.
I wonder what that book. What book is that? It's a giant's book.
It's
of
a book
course.
for people his size, yes, which indicates that not only is he this way, but he's not special. That there must be a bunch of
Mm,
people to justify the printing of a book.
of books. Yeah. No, you got a point. You got a point. Let's talk to him again.
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucaria Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights onslaught
Sweet.
by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor.
I'm going
unless
over
you
there.
wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
I'm gonna prove myself really, really awesome. But
So-
don't worry about it, EG. You'll see. You're gonna see the way. You're gonna see how we do things here with the Soul Pirates. But you just gotta learn.
All
You'll
right.
learn. You'll
Couple
learn.
things.
You'll learn not to doubt me.
Don't pick any new options yet, but stay there.
Okay.
The ghost back in the ruins right here was apologetic to EG for the loss of the ruins. If EG's just a common blacksmith, why would that guy be apologizing to EG? Which indicates that EG is probably more than what he seems, even though he seems to be quite a lot already.
I was gonna also say there was something notice that he said to us, "Brave Tarnished."
Mhm.
There are not a lot of people who have referred to us kindly, especially when
Yeah, usually tarnished, particularly by the Golden Order, are looked rather down upon to the point of, summary extermination and torture, among other things. Okay, but look, we have an option that says Blythe sent me.
are we choosing that?
Do you remember Blythe?
Yeah, that's
The Wolfman.
wolf guy
Yeah.
with the sword.
Fought along with him to take down a certain Bloodhound Knight in a jail. And
Yeah.
he was like, gee, thanks, pal. If you run into a guy named EG, tell him I sent you.
Yeah, and now we can tell him. Let me catch up with chat real
Large
quick. Dude, I
Marge sent
wonder.
me. I'm going to use the bathroom while you
Uh,
go through this dialogue a little bit more.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna catch up with chat and then progress it.
Perfect.
Dude, I wonder if I can contact the company that makes sweet tarts to see if they can make a sweet tart that's the size and shape of an iPad. Yuki, do it. Do it. Do it. And if you get it, please take a picture. I gotta see. And let us know what flavor it is too. I've heard that EG also makes a really good rhubarb pie. What's in rhubarb pie though? I don't think I've ever had rhubarb pie. All right, let's see what his dialogue says with Blythe sent me.
Blythe actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Oh, did we just get more shop options because of that? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna ask about his
I've
advice.
explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
It's okay. You'll learn. You'll learn how we soul pirates do. Oh, okay. So I only have followers. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and we're going to grab. Honestly, scrap 2 of these because we have to. Yeah, we'll grab 2 of those. And cannot do this during multiplayer. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't want to strengthen it anyway. I've never had rhubarb pie either, but I've seen rhubarb at grocery stores. It looks like celery with a reddish hue. I wonder if that means it's like pickled, possibly. Oh, my Grammys love rhubarb pie. Y'all are making me so curious. Like, is this a
All
savory
right, I'm
pie?
back.
Is this a sweet pie? Welcome back.
Rhubarb
So
contains rhubarb, which is something kind of like celery, the way it grows in stalks. It's red and it's
mhm.
sweet.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's
Interesting.
often
Very
combined with
interesting.
strawberries in a pie, but some people argue that rhubarb stands alone on its own just fine.
Okay. So
It
he
comes from the
said
lands
that when
between. Just kidding.
so when I asked him about Blythe, or when I told him that Blythe sent me, he said that that's a rare occasion, rare occurrence.
Mhm.
And said that if Blythe did send me, that he had something for me, which I don't think I bought. Oh
You
no, I
bought
did.
what was
Um,
that thing you bought there?
Carrion Filigreet's
Dang, I wish we would
crest.
have looked at his items before that dialogue, because then
I
we
do
would.
too. I was
I
thinking
have a
that.
feeling it's this though.
Yeah. Um, so for this item's description, let's see, it's a talisman adorned with a royal crest. Lowers FP consumed by skills. I might actually equip that.
That sounds
Um,
nice.
an honor said to have once been awarded to Carian knights who serve as direct retainers to the kingdom's princesses. Now there is only one princess, Rani, daughter of Renala. So
Oh.
there were more daughters.
Apparently, the
Ren-
term princesses is used, and that explicitly talks about there being only one left. So most definitely there was more than just Ronnie. One of them might have been named Rena, and this is indeed the name that Ronnie used to refer to herself as when we met her at the beginning of the game.
yes, and we'll see a tower in a little bit named
All
after it.
right.
Um,
Let's see.
I've heard of both types, but I'm country folk and I ain't seen no rhubarb pie outside of weird stories. But now I also want to give this a try. Like
I've never actually had it myself, but I
hearing
just
that
know
it's
of it.
sweet and like celery, I'm just
Oh,
like,
look out!
oh dear, oh
Okay,
dear,
so
oh
this
dear.
is the thing EG talked about. Oh, wait, could you still ask him about advice? Or did you already do that
Yeah,
too?
he said that he said something about the death trap, but here, let me,
All
because I
right.
can still ask him about it.
The peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Caria Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
So, Captain, I might just
Yes.
blink out here so you can torrent your way through that.
Yeah, I was about to say I've never done this without torrent. I mean, we could try. Oh, he said nah. Bye.
I'm far more
All right.
pragmatic than that.
All right, let's do this. Hi ho,
All right, yeah, there will be
Silva!
a grace right in front of the place if you can make it.
I should be able to make it.
I'll meet you there. But yeah, so the story goes, just like EG said, you know, Carian forces retreated to the manor as in the aftermath of the civil war at the academy. The Knights of the Cuckoo tried to assail it, right?
It's very
And met their end.
single-minded about how it's targeting me.
Now you're almost to the grace. There we go.
Yeah, you thought I was gonna slip up, didn't you? You still thought I was gonna slip up, but I didn't. Oh, this is where the fingers start being.
All right.
Bob and weave, exactly, Yuki.
All right.
Exactly.
So first, there's a sword monument right here.
Okay.
Look down the hill a
Right.
little bit that you ran past. You can see them right there.
Okay,
Should be
should
able to
I
wander right
go
there
to
without
it?
getting exploded, I think. But in any case, you activated the grace, so who cares?
No. Ew.
Oh, it is still going off, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Examine the resting place of the contemptible cuckoos lost in the siege of Caria Manor.
All right, cool. That's mean how they don't stop hitting you with that. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off. I never knew if you can turn it off or not. Well, in any case. So that sword monument just marks what EG was talking about, I guess. All right, I put my mark down right there.
They want to make sure you died. Yeah, they
Top of
wanted
the
to make sure
stairs.
I was dead. All right, hold on. I'm gotta grab my runes.
All right.
Bobby. Ooh, ha, you tried. Not gonna happen today. Gonna rest at the grace real quick. And then we shall continue.
Do you have enough to spend on a level or anything?
No, I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, I would.
Oh,
I
okay.
I had enough, but I spent it on somber
Ah, yeah.
smithing. Bruh. Oh.
Right.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Are you serious? Stop, dude.
What's the matter? What's going on?
He
Oh, you keep
had
gesturing
to
instead
switch the
of.
thing, and then
Yeah,
I
like
gestured.
this happens to me a lot in Bloodborne. Trying to press the like activate button and accidentally wiggling my controller at the same time causes me to causes you to gesture.
Yep, just.
Am I winning? We are winning, rabbits. We're understanding all the things.
What's up, rabbits? How goes it? Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely heralding Herald.
All right, so here we are. Welcome to Caria Manor. It's finally appointed and full of all kinds of helping hands.
Ha 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 ha.
Now, there's a certain curiosity as to what these things are doing here and exactly what they are and their origins and the rest. Suffice
You
to
kill that
say,
hand.
they're fucking terrifying.
They are, and they're powerful.
They are. They
They
kick
hit
your
hard.
ass all over outer space.
I got a somber smithing stone too. Yay!
Yay. Hold on, I'll put my light
You know
on
what's
too.
funny is I always go right through the middle, dude. I've never taken this path.
Well, wait.
Do I?
That's an
Do I kill
Albernuric
it?
guy. He's not
All right.
talking. You doing
He's
anything?
also
Oh!
not. What?
Oh, it was a mine. It was a glyph mine.
Okay.
All right, did you collect what
was
was on the guy?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but yes, the Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook.
Cool.
This is good for freezing pot. Let's see,
Oh, okay.
record of crafting, blah blah blah, contains information on faux sorceries, such as they were called.
Oh, neat.
Freezing pot.
So I guess that Albernuric guy there was working on that. So we
His
noticed
life's
that there's
work.
an Albernuric here. Albernurics
wonder
are
what
normally
the-
not, they're considered like kill on sight type stuff by Golden Order people usually. Or at least to be scorned, you know? So the fact that
Yeah.
they're here even as a servitor class, perhaps, they seem to be the servants of the manor. That's still a higher station than they would get in Landell, which is, just dead. Hold on, I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, do your magic thing.
Oh, well, hold on. Oh yeah, you can see where the glyphs are because there's daggers on the ground.
Oh, okay.
This one's like talking to a bunch of small ones. Oh, hold on, I'm out of juice. Watch out.
I was like, I don't remember how that spell works exactly, but I don't want to stick around to find out.
I think it's a gravity attack, actually, which is a little weird.
I'm not so scared of the little ones. Is there another big one out there? Oh, there is.
Most assuredly, Capitan. Let's make sure we're
Right
not
there.
missing anything.
Okay.
I was just catching the targets of opportunity. I need to reallocate flasks and stuff. I'm running out of magic too quick. Watch out.
Go! Yo, what's up, May? How was the movie?
Smith and Stone. Hi, mate.
Yep, Somber Smithing Stone 3.
Might almost be time to take your daggers in for upgrades, huh?
Yeah, that's why I bought those Somber Smithing Stone 4s, because I was like, I can get them to +4.
Word. All right.
That laugh almost took me out. There is, well, I guess the hand's not here anymore.
Yay.
Carrion Piercer. How'd you get that?
I killed the dung
I-
beetle.
Oh, okay.
So
Carrion
what?
Piercer.
It had a
One of
spell.
the one of the sorceries of the Carian royal family conjures a magic greatsword to impale foes. Charging lengthens the initial step in. There's a hand over like to your right for the record. This sorcery forms a counterpart to Carian greatsword, highly lethal when used against single foes riding alone. So horse enemies on horseback.
Yeah, yeah. All right. It's curious that
Movie
the
was good.
dung
I cried at
beetles
the end.
have spells in them sometimes. Ashes of War makes sense, but spells seem a little bit weirder, right? Like, because I guess
Yeah,
they'd be
that does
gathering
seem.
up ashes from a battlefield, which gives them the essence of the attacks that were used on the battlefield, I guess.
Yeah, but
Condenses
how
them.
exactly did they get the
But how did the
spell,
spell? I
so
guess
to
the
speak?
spells happen the same way. Maybe they're collecting the glintstones that were used in it or something. Also, read the
That is possible.
description of that shield you just picked up.
Oh yeah, I did pick up an ice crest shield, right? Yep. All right, so it's a small red metal round shield, heavier than a wooden shield, but boasts higher damage negation. The ice crest originates from a Carian princess. Though the effect is slight, it boosts magic damage negation and resistance to frost.
Nice.
I wonder which princess it could be talking about.
Well, I
Hey,
mean, you
May, what
say it
movie
like
was
that,
sad?
but the way I'm
Oh,
thinking about it,
man.
oh, here comes the bloody finger. The way I'm thinking about it is it could be one of her sisters actually,
Oh,
but
okay.
it Ronnie is the prime. Here he is. Ronnie
Cross
is
switch,
the
right?
prime thing.
Oh,
Oh, a
he's got the
crucible
crucible
knife. All
stuff
right.
on.
Well, I showed my cards.
He's ready.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Again, I'm showing my
Tried to
cards.
sneak
Oh,
in.
he's trying to get me to go back to those hands. Fuck this guy. All right, he's with you.
He hits hard. He hits hard. He hits hard.
Get over here.
Hey!
Oh, he get you?
Not yet, but he's close. He's close. Lord have mercy, he's close.
He got me.
Dang it. Well,
I totally flubbed that real bad. That's all my fault, Cap. I showed all my cards right away like a dork.
oh, you hit so hard.
Yeah, this guy's powerful. Well. Yeah. And he's got defense buff on and everything.
How did that not?
You procced bleed. He healed again. Oh,
Oh! Oh!
wow, he got
How?
it.
Whatever. I don't care. Curse you inside out too, making our cinnamon roll cry. Oh man, I haven't seen the first one. I also haven't seen the first one. May told me a little bit about it. Before. It sounds like it's a very good and interesting movie. All right. I can either progress a little bit and get deeper into the well. He said I'm already ready. I'm a cinnamon roll apparently. Ask Yuki. I like cinnamon rolls, so you know, hey.
Let's see here.
Cinnabon all the way. Wait. No, never mind. It doesn't matter. I already summoned you. I was about to be like, oh, wait. And I don't even have any runes. So, yeah. wait, nothing.
Ooh, ba-da-da. Okay. So, let's very carefully proceed along the right again. Get rid of that
Where
hand,
is
and then we'll
he?
kind of take... Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's not on the ground level yet, for some reason. Watch out, Captain. He's above your head.
Wait, what?
Fucking hand right here.
Oh.
Oh, I missed. That's bad. That's good.
May, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. We are at 29 month streak, but you've been
Wow.
subscribed for 32 months. Such an honor. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support.
Oops.
I appreciate it. What?
It's just a little one.
Okay.
All right, there's like the family of them over here. Oh.
Yeah, there are a lot of them that pop out of the ground in this area. And I'm going to just follow your steps very closely.
There's a
'cause
body right there if you want to claim what's there.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get got. Like, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I didn't get got.
Nah, you can see the
I
big
love it when
fingers
I'm
sticking
wrong.
out of the ground. The little ones, they don't do any damage when they pop. The big ones fuck you up when they pop.
Yeah. Thank you
So-
for that. Thank you for that, best friendo, Yuki.
All right,
You already know.
over here is where there's some
I hope y'all were
hands.
able to hear that. Let me know if y'all were able to hear that, because I did do some work on my own.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, cut them fingers.
Oh, out of juice.
Oh!
Thank you.
Oh! I just panic pressed.
It's fine.
He died.
All right. So we're kind of exploring the perimeter, making our way inward.
Okay, there we go. How did you get up there? Oh, okay.
I just
did it
jumped.
too. I was like, how did you do that?
Ow, slap me.
Slapped me as well.
All right, so let's look at the map. The way ahead is like the way to the keep. We might as well make our way for it.
All right. I don't know how I missed all of that. I really don't.
Inclines really fuck with Souls games, let me tell you. You're trying to target something and you're like on a different elevation than it, like good luck. Let's see here. Oh, I need to drink some juice. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Oh, that didn't go as far as I was hoping it would.
All right, watch out for more. I don't see anything around here. Sometimes they're cram items in the corners, though. You know how they do.
Yep. They're like, here's this really useful item over here in this corner. Booby trapped.
All right. Well, insy winsies, I guess.
Hey, there's
a
an
gentleman
NPC.
here. A ghostly
A
gentleman.
gentle ghost.
He's a Carian knight.
Lady Ronnie, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria.
This
they're
this knight
waiting
is
for
loyal
Ronnie here.
beyond death, even. So the Carians were absent for a long period of time, but it seems Ronnie has returned.
Yeah, I think, is this a picture of one of what is this a picture of?
What is this a picture of? Indeed. This is a tower near the Bellum Church. Yeah.
Okay,
I know where
not
this
like
is.
Renna's Rise or
No,
Ronnie's Rise or anything
it's a
like
different
that? Okay.
architecture altogether. Yeah, I'll point it out when we wander by it eventually. But it's interesting
Okay,
that there's a painting of it.
Well, before I activate the thing, let's take a look around this area. This is like a chapel, right? Now there's a dead man under here.
Ooh, what's he got?
A smithing stone for. Yo, what's up, Reggie?
Reggie.
Reggie Ray.
Yep.
Y'all, if you're not checking out my friend Reggie, you need to go on ahead and do yourself a favor. Give him a check-out. He's good people.
Yeah,
All right.
seems like a chapel.
This is-
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not
distinct
seeing any.
from Golden Order chapels and churches. You know, the construction's very similar, but different iconography altogether.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I can. Wait,
Well,
what about
okay, so
this
check it out right
section?
here over the door. We got that
Oh, yeah,
quadrifoil clover symbol, which relates this place, you know, if not directly to, at least closely related to the Eternal Cities.
Okay. So maybe. So.
Here we are.
Did the
puppets.
Eternal City come before the lands between?
The
Or-
lands between is like, well, the land, I guess we could think of, but oops, I'm all out of magic juice.
Ouch,
Darn it.
that hurt.
Why don't I have much magic juice? All right, so what we're seeing here are Knights of the Cuckoo, but they're puppets. So these are knights that have been captured by Carian forces and turned into puppets to defend
There's
the
a
place.
thing there.
Oh yeah.
Which way did you? Oh, I was
But
like,
yeah,
is there
like
anything over here?
so okay, so the oldest architecture we can think of is like the stuff that's specifically of the giants, right? And
Right.
then there's the stuff that like has the big bearded man statues, which is called the Ancient Dynasty. The Eternal Cities appear to be like what the people who did the Ancient Dynasty eventually became, maybe? Like they like an advance in architectural technology, and so Eternal City stuff is like the most advanced architecture in the lands between, and it's the most modern. And it seems like it's related to Ray Lucaria and Caria Manor through
What the
that
heck?
Eternal City
Oh,
connection.
hold up, we got visitors behind us.
Oh yeah, that's right, the ambush. Get around the back. Oh, I fell.
Oh no. Oh no.
How did I fall?
Ah!
Oh shit.
Oh, he smacked me in the face. Get off of me.
Oh, that sucked.
Who's next?
I didn't think I was being that reckless going around the corner.
Oh, no. Go. Heal. Yeah.
Oh, hammer time. Oh, you're targeting the wrong guy.
Dodge! Ugh.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
my
hammer guy's back. Look out.
No. Sir!
Watch out.
Get up, me!
Oh.
Oh,
you're
God,
you about to knock you off.
no.
Just run. Flee, Capitan. Flee. Oh, my God. To the right. Oh, he got you. Never mind.
I couldn't remember where to go. I was just panicking, like, wait, where am I supposed to go?
All right, let's see. Where were we then?
Oh, always, Reggie.
Manor
always.
upper level? Was that it? I think so. Hold on.
Yes,
Or no, other
Manor
one.
lower level.
Manor lower level. Okay.
Yo, Casual Hoy. What's up? Thank you so much for the raid.
Casual Hoy.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's the king. All right, hold on. Let me put my sign down there. There we go. Well, howdy, Hoy and Raiders.
All right. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in.
It's Elden lore.
My name is Captain Sec. I'm a variety streamer. For those of you who do not know me, Hoy, how was the stream? Were we streaming the... Oh, we were streaming some Sims 4. Sims 4,
Nice.
not Sims 4. The
Sims.
Sims. How the heck have you been, man? It's been a while. I hope that you have been well. I hope that you had a great stream.
Yeah, Hoy usually runs the early morning sesh. Saw him this morning.
I would
even.
play Sims. Yeah, it's like Sims, except for Elden Ring. We put the Sims in the Elden Ring world and we let them go ham. Yeah, Smelden Ring.
Okay.
Oh man, but yeah, thank you again so much for the raid, bro. I really do appreciate it. Me and Tron right now we are doing a Elden Ring lore playthrough. I have learned so much about the lands between. I'm running past them. I don't want to fight.
That's ill-advised. They have projectiles. We're gonna have to do this the hard way, Cap.
No! Here, get stabbed in the back then. You have some too. Sir!
Coming. I'm coming. Where'd you get to? Where did you get to?
Doing well though. Was making Rhea Ripley tonight. Ooh.
Oh, you died?
Nice. How did that go? Yes, I got owned. That's why I was gonna just run past them because I was like, man, we go. Well, you got your resources back now, and now that I've lost my stuff, I don't care as much about like trying to make it. I was trying to rush to my runes. I didn't want to die before losing them.
I wouldn't worry about runes, really, Cap.
Lose them.
Unless you're like sitting on like 100K.
I mean, at this point, like 10K is like half a level. Which I mean, granted, I know of a place that we can grind that easy, but I don't know if we're taking that approach.
Oh, I mean, if you want to ever like top up in that regard, once we gain access to that, then Absolutely. Why waste time? But hold on,
You
I'm
know
putting.
what? That would help you too. Now that I think about it, because you would get closer to your true power,
Mhm.
to your true power. I've done my summon thing. I'm gonna run past it, cause
Oh,
yeah, I feel
okay.
like I can meet you. Did you already put your summon sign down?
No, I'm fucking around with spells. So if you want to like
Okay,
charge to the
cool.
next
Yeah.
grace, you can try that, I guess.
Yep, I got it. I believe in a thing called love.
All right, let's see here. What do I got? I got some stuff.
Contrary to popular
That's
belief, I
true.
really do like that song though. It was a very good song. That dude could really hit them high notes too. All right. I will make it. You can't stop me. Nope. Weave. Okay, you said it's to the right? Oh, this way. Ha ha ha. Is there
I think you'll
anything?
eventually run across another grace. Yeah, people on my end, if you're looking at it, it's captain's footage. Oh, cool. I'll meet you at the upper level grace side as soon as I can stop. Um, you know,
Oh, hey,
whinging
look,
over
Grace.
what spells I'm gonna pick.
How many? You probably got all the memory things that you can carry now, huh?
I don't know what the max is now I think about it.
While I wait for you to figure that out, I'm gonna go level up my.
Here we go. Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna level up
Perfect.
my Reduvia daggers. It's
All
both
right,
to plus
so you
4.
made it to manor upper level.
Yes, I did.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna take a moment to. Yo, Casual Hoy, thank you so much for the squid beatdown redeem. This is a great opportunity for me to segue into while that's going on. I can go ahead and level up these daggers.
The
I
what
hope y'all
now?
enjoy the squid beatdown. There's an epic like just DBZ beatdown of Squidward going on
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
It's great. I love it
Poor
every
guy.
single time. Okay. We
You
have
know, like
2
let
plus
me know
4.
what you need stones wise when you're here, cause my pockets are just jingle jangling full of these things.
Oh, I need somber 5s. If I'm gonna get them to plus 5, but I mean like right now I'm good. They're both at plus 4. Um
I mean,
Squidward's got it. Nah,
I
I
can
don't
give
know. I
you a
don't know
couple
that
of
Squidward's
fives.
got this.
I can give you some fives, some sixes, sevens, eight, nines, and you know
Hey.
the whole shebang.
Hey man, if you want to,
I do.
I will humbly accept.
I do.
I
Oh, hold on.
just,
Let me put
I
my
will
fingy
need
down.
2 of each is the only thing.
Yeah, yeah. I got a bunch. It'll be fun. I'll
I
start
greatly
dropping them as soon as
appreciate you.
I'm there. And
All
then
right,
we'll watch
awesome.
you just absolutely fucking melt everything.
Reduvia!
Hell yeah. And we'll justify your low vigor playstyle. My symbol not there
Yes.
yet?
No, I don't see it.
Should
Let's
be.
try to do
Yeah, do
this.
the. Oh, there it
Oh, it
is. There it
just.
is. Oh.
I was
Oh, I'm
too
back.
quick
I'm
with it.
back.
The Herald.
All right.
The Herald. Reduvia.
All right. So you needed fives and up, huh?
Yeah, 5s and up. That's where I'm at. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna because I need 5s and up. I'm gonna play a special redeem for you guys. Here you go, because I got 5
Oh
on it.
shit. It's true. Oh wait, are they not? Hold on. I think they see through our bullshit, Captain.
Yeah, they're like, nah, bro, you can't drop those. That ain't
Yeah, you
happening.
can't drop these. Oh wait, no,
I
you
didn't
can. You
think that
can.
you could. Oh, you
Wait,
can?
wait, hold on. It says leave selected number. Okay, but then it grays out. Nah, you can't do it.
Okay.
Well,
I
we
was
tried.
like, it would have been nice. It would
Yeah.
have been nice.
Oh, that's where you
I
came
would
up
have been
from, huh?
for it. Oh, that is where.
Okay. Wouldn't it be nice to not get killed? All right, there's a pretty mean
Big
pair of
old
wolves
oh,
here.
both of them are bigums. Bigums.
One down.
If I just move very, very quietly, I can kill you.
Did you get your
A
seed?
little unconventional on how I killed him, but he died.
Did you get your seed?
Yes, I did.
Yay!
Okay. It's funny. I was about to try to summon Torrent. I almost messed it up.
Torrentical.
Yep, Torringle. Oh, there's an item over here,
Go
but
and
there's
get it.
also another wolf
Oh, hold on,
that
I'm
wants
coming.
to kill me.
I'm a coming. Do.
There's a rhymed crystal bud.
And
I'm
surprise!
gonna just watch. Oh, we just got invaded. Okay, let's take care of this real quick. Okay,
Alright.
that's down. Where is he? I wish that I could do Peter Griffin's voice. Because I would totally talk like Peter Griffin right now. Here he is.
Where
The
is he?
biggest forehead.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a... Whoa!
What the heck was that? He's not falling for it. What are you doing? Like, what's the deal?
Oh, he exploded! Oh, shit! That was
How
awesome!
many potions do you have?
That was awesome!
Fine.
He exploded and killed me. Hey, what's happening, Constantine?
Oh, damn. I did not. Ooh, wow. I've been doing so good about my language.
That guy was good. That guy was
That'll
good.
teach it to live. Yeah, that guy was good.
That guy was good.
I was like, if I could just stagger this between the times.
well, and you know what? That answers a question for me.
What's up?
Does that incantation kill you to use it? The answer is no. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Constantine. I was in and out of there. I didn't catch the very, very end, but... Oh, you're down there. Okay, hold on. Let me put my finger...
Okay,
Mark
I was
down
like, I'll
there.
just come back up if you need me to.
The footage you're seeing is Captain Sekatai's. And he's summoning me in to help him out to understand the lands between, as I'm sure you are familiar with by now. But yeah, a super awesome stream with Proton John today. That was cool.
There it is.
I hope you had a great time. You were, I saw you like first try Clinger Winger. That was fucking cool as hell. Battletoads, for people who don't know, is an intensely difficult NES game, and Captain went ahead and got busy before waiting for me to get in here.
I just was taunting it.
Well, that's a mistake, Captain. You don't taunt the big-ass dog after you buff it by summoning somebody before your summon gets here.
Oh, I didn't realize I was buffing it. I was just like, haha, you suck.
I think what
He
applies
was
to
like-
bosses applies to the regular mobs, too. Did you end up getting that item?
Yes, it was a rhymed crystal bud, so we don't have to
okay.
waste time with that.
We can read that
Um,
description at the next grace, I guess, just to have it. Okay, so,
there-
Captain,
There isn't anything over there.
I want you to see
Yes.
something. So, here we have scholars faithful to Caria, and a Carian troll knight,
Oh,
a living one. So, instead of doing all that, we do this.
oh yeah, there's a ladder over here.
Yeah.
Piece of candy.
And do not talk smack to the giant dog. Exactly, Constantine. Constantine knows.
I talk smack to the giant dog. It's what I do, man.
How's your Dark
Also
Souls
Bleach.
run there, Constantine? Did you ever get back to that? I don't think so, huh?
Bleach is seriously underrated. It deserves way more love than it's been getting. So what have they been doing lately? I know how the manga wraps up the story, but I wasn't sure if they had started doing the, oh, we're just sneaking past them. We're just not dealing with them at all.
Right. These are our
Okay.
friends ultimately, but here's some people we can kill.
Oh, hey, look, behind us, right behind you.
Oh, hey there, buddy.
Because I think bleaches.
Hold on one
up.
second. The glintstone crown he's wearing is a particular kind.
Over to my basement. I have a lot of I'm Herbert.
I think I have it. He's wearing the Lazuli glintstone crown, which makes sense because the Lazuli conspectus is the one that studies the moon. So they would be faithful to
Renala.
He
did not take much damage.
He didn't get hit by it. The fucking corner took it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna apparently not heal. I apparently wanted to look really hard at life.
All
I'm
right.
going places I've never been before. What are we jumping down? Oh, we're jumping across. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not
Wait.
sure if this is worth doing yet, or we could do this after what's up here. Let's just try to recall to do it.
Okay.
Because here's the boss room. Hold on a second then. Let's buff up.
I have no prawn to eat, my friend. No prawn at all.
Oh, that
You
I can
guys
drop
don't
for you. Come
keep
here.
Your popsicles.
Come here. I can drop that for you.
I don't typically keep my keep popsicles in my basement. No, I don't have a basement freezer.
Can I? Let's see here. Ah, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Where are they? Where is it? Where is it? Where are me prawns? You know what? Here, I'll give you a Wait, is it not letting me? Oh, here we go. Leave how many? Have a 10 stack of crab meat, Cap.
Woo! I'm a be eating fancy.
Hell yeah, that shit's good.
Wait, what?
You might want to equip that.
Oh,
It's
crab
different.
is different than boiled prawn.
It's even better. Let's see here.
Look at me. I don't have a basement. Sometimes that happens. You know. I also don't have a basement. It's cool.
I'm gonna give you something else, Captain.
Oh. Ooh, more thingies and shinies and things and such.
Have some spellproof liver.
Spellproof liver. Honestly,
all right, eat the liver and get in there since you already ate your crab. And,
okay, we'll do.
Yeah, since that has I think a minute long time.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. Let's do this.
All right. In, here we go. It's Loretta.
Oh, what in the world? You're the weaker version of the real thing.
Oh, shit.
Putting all the pieces together now.
Ow. Ow, fuck.
I've been fighting you in my solo playthrough, and you... Ow.
Get back.
Yeah, don't worry.
Watch out.
I'm getting back.
Oh, fuck.
I got
Oh, no. Woo. Got her ass.
Whew. GG's. Let's go.
All right. Farewell, Capitan.
Let's- I shall see you soon, friend. All right. And in the meantime, let's take a look at our bounty that we won. Me neither, but it's fun to make this joke. Honestly, I think that when I do get a basement, like eventually when I get my own place, I'm gonna set it up so that it's like the ultimate like gamer stream room. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so
Hi, Perry Queen Lucy. You beat Celeste. Incredible.
Let's go. I was actually lurking for Lucy. Let's get a shout out for Perry Queen Lucy.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming in, Lucy. Yeah, we just beat
Hope
Loretta.
you had a good stream, Lucy.
I'll meet you, or well, I guess you're kind of. I think you could summon me in the area behind the castle, but yeah, go ahead and.
I should be able to.
Go ahead and read your stuff.
All right. So this Ash of War grants an armament, the magic affinity affinity. Why did I say affinity? Affinity and the following skill: Loretta's slash. Skill of Loretta the Royal Knight. Leap forward, imbuing the blade with glintstone, then descend, accelerating into a sweeping slash. Usable on polearms and twin blades.
Nice.
Then we have Loretta's Great Bow. This is a sorcery used by Royal Knight Loretta. So I'm assuming this is fairly exclusive to her.
Right.
Now I've
Like
seen
this is a
other.
sorcery that she must have developed personally, which
Yeah, now I've
indicates her
seen.
status as a powerful sorcerer, not just somebody who uses sorceries, but can also design them.
Yeah, yeah. Hey Lucy, I hope you had a great stream. But yeah, also I have seen other like I feel like it's like NPC invaders, I want to say, that have used this skill, and it's a bad one. And
Oh,
by
yeah.
bad I mean good. It hurts. So it creates a magic great bow and fires a great arrow. Charging enhances the potency, and you can hold to keep the great arrow knocked. It is said that the bow was Loretta's favored weapon. I believe it.
Yep,
The way
yep.
she be doing that is actually crazy.
So check out
So,
the arena
question.
here, though. Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
Um, is hold on, let me rest. I want to see how many chairs are here.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna take
There's
a
less
count.
than 20, right? Because this looks like this is like around, like this looks like a meeting area, less than an arena.
There's
To be
about
perfectly
12
honest.
per quarter, so there's 48 in all. So this greatly outnumbers the total number of knights. So this would
Okay.
also include nobles and other people who are important in Caria. Perhaps even
Okay.
some of those sorcerers outside.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. This looks like that starlight chart thing.
Yep, it's a
Is
big
there
old
oh,
astrolabe, and it's a significant one too. And it's part of the, construction of this place, which dates Caria Manor to be very old indeed. It's just a site that's been kept up with the times, more or less.
okay. All right. Our exit is that way, I don't think I have enough to level right now, so I'm not gonna
But
worry
yeah, I
about it.
like this pool in the middle seems to be a mirror. It's meant to be a reflecting pool. Like they all sit around this and look at this, and presumably look at the night sky through this mirror. Because if you look down in it, you can, see the sky in it if you were to look down directly enough, or, you know. But curious indeed. But
Okay. I can at least see the is that the moon? I can see something's reflecting off the water. It looks like the moon.
well, and it's known that, in
Yo, what's up,
antiquity
Court?
that people used pools of water as, for the purposes of mirrors.
Yeah.
It kind
All
of
right.
goes
So
together.
let me proceed back here. Let's see if we can get you summoned.
All right, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I could put my finger here.
Okay. I'm gonna reset my thing because I don't think it's picking it up.
I'm a little bit further beyond the door. There I
There
am.
it is. Tron, are
Awesome.
you ready for what you know what? We both know what is over here. And in
Oh,
case
what?
you guys didn't
The
know, hold
Dargon?
on.
The Dagron
Yeah.
Dargon?
What do you see what I see off in the distance?
Here's what we're gonna do, Captain.
You have a cat in your lap? Oh, I'm jelly.
We're gonna avoid that guy.
Already. We're gonna really?
Mm-hmm. Let's
What?
remember. Who well, like we don't know this necessarily now, but we don't need to fight these people exactly. Because you know who's here.
Mm-hmm.
And these are just these are just things protecting her. So we'd be doing her a favor by not killing her Dragon Guardian.
I mean, granted, we can't right now.
I mean, it would flee. But, yeah. We'll just skip all that.
I'm gonna ask you a question because of what you just Durgan. We're skipping it. Apparently. But hold on. There's something. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that while he's still out here, huh? Where is it? Is it there? It is. so that I don't have to do this later. Where is it? Where is it? It's right. Dang it. Okay.
You knew where I was
Oh, we're
going.
going down there now? Oh, I didn't know you were going down here right now.
Why not dig a little? Check out this freaky place.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got this guy is a perfumer. This guy uses herbs and flowers to make all kinds of special concoctions, some of which are even combustible, some of which cause poison, some of which relieve pain and
Cause
heal
hurt.
injuries.
No, really?
Mhm.
I've only been on the hurt side of their abilities.
Well, they don't tend to throw their healing potions at their foes. This gentleman over here is related to perfumers. Do you know what he is?
I have no idea. I've seen him. He's not fun. He's strong.
This is an omen killer.
Oh. Okay.
This is somebody who is actually a perfumer who has trained to fight and slay omen. And omen are the large, twisted, horned people. He wears a mask in mockery of them. And he uses a weapon that has their horns all over it.
Is it Margit or Morgit? Margit?
Margit slash Morgott is an omen. In fact, it's why Morgott has the alter ego Margit. He fights as Margit the Omen in public as an omen who is indentured to the Golden Order and just, is a shock trooper. But he is actually the king of Landel, Morgott, who is king by birth because he's Marika's son. But nobody know he's known as the Veiled Monarch of Landel because nobody knows what he looks like, because he can't reveal what he looks like because it would contravene the Golden Order to do so. And despite this contradiction, Morgott loves the Golden Order and Marika and seeks to uphold it, despite being explicitly excluded.
Even though he's Marika's son?
Mm-hmm.
How can he be a omen?
Because an omen is something that happens, and that's kind of why it's called an omen. What happens when the presumably firstborn son of the new goddess is born with horns that way? It's a dark omen. A portent. Something is wrong with Marika's Golden Order if that's happening, right? And so him and his twin brother, Moog, were stuck in the sewers of Landel as a way to keep them secret. People who are born omen to royal families get stuck in the sewers and live out lives there imprisoned. The children of who become omen of regular normal folk get their horns cut off as babies, and they usually die. Those who don't die after the horn surgery become shock troopers in the Golden Forces army. And we encountered one of them in Stormvale, who apparently joined Godric Golden there. But here we have another couple of people.
Wait, is this Let Me Solo Her? Did he make a doll of Let Me Solo Her?
I think they did. I think that might be a thing. Behold Champion, yeah. Yeah, that's him.
Y'all, this is actually some cool stuff right here.
It's the legend
This is
himself.
who I think it is.
It is.
Yo, shout out to FromSoft.
Yeah, this was
Shout out to
in
FromSoft.
reference to the person who dressed thusly and got summoned for Millennia fights under the name Let Me Solo Her, and he soloed Millennia hundreds of times thusly to the point of being noticed by FromSoft and ultimately getting included in the fucking game. That's awesome.
Hold on. We a moment here. There we must respect. Respect. Much respect. You legend, you.
All right, but so what's the deal with these guys down in this freaky, sealed away hidden basement?
Sorry, I didn't know if you wanted.
No,
me to
that's
do
fine.
it.
You're good.
Okay.
What's the deal? What do you think?
I mean, are you? I think I'm pretty sure I know. Isn't it? Celavis's? This is Celavis's secret laboratory, right?
Mm-hmm. This is his secret puppet
Where
stash.
where he makes puppets.
And
Now-
so here's a particular one that's especially disheartening. Particularly
Stellan.
particularly in context with the fact that it's in his hidden bedroom chamber.
Oh.
Celavus is an incredibly unsavory person who practices the dark art of puppetry. And this is when you keep a puppet, their real body still exists and is real in the world. And this is where he sticks his. So he can use them as summons.
Now, do you think Ronnie knows about his bit? You know what? I bet.
I'm sure Ronnie knows, but I'm sure Ronnie needs him for something that where she's at least willing to not,
Kill him.
fuck with him, for now anyway. But along those lines, let's proceed. We're up the hill and past the dragon because we're too clever. Poor Wolfie.
They just headbutted each other, and that was hilarious.
Well, I guess Ronnie can get some more wolves.
I mean, she'll be fine. She will be fine.
So, hidden behind Caria Manor, as alluded by that ghost knight welcoming back Ronnie, Ronnie was apparently gone for an extended period of time. And it has been rumored, like, if we talk to Gideon Ofnir about Ronnie, he's like, she disappeared after the Night of the Black Knives and hasn't been seen since the Shattering. All we know is she got rid of her great rune.
What great rune did she have?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's ever explicitly named. Nor what its fate is.
Me. Join me, brother, as we ascend the rise. Ooh la la.
There she is.
Oh,
In all her
I came
mannequin
across
glory.
paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished.
She knows Torrent.
What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Question. Torrent is Mikkela's steed, right?
Originally, apparently, yes.
Okay. Interesting. So, okay. Interesting.
Very
No
interesting.
reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before.
Fucking metal.
Well, has that roused thy interest?
Rid the world of all that came before. To rid the world of all that came before. So all of this, like, all of this stuff that we basically like talked about, she's trying to get rid of it.
She is against the Two Fingers and the Golden Order, and by extension, the Greater Will.
I see.
Maybe.
A
Maybe
choice
on the
thou
Greater
made.
Will part, actually.
Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask
Wait,
thee
what? You
proceed
returned?
with haste.
Did you cut your finger?
There is
Goodbye.
in my
No, I
service
didn't.
a half
Maybe my
woven
internet
Oh,
part?
the dragon disappeared
by the name
because
of
I
life.
entered her
I
service.
would have thee
Oh.
I bet
join
that's what
him
it
in
was.
searching for the hidden
It needed to
treasures in the
reload the
crown,
area.
the eternal city. I
That's
have
fine.
called
You don't
the
need me with
blind
you for
to
this
greet thee
stuff.
below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Eg, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities.
Hey, waifus.
Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will
Heed
be
not
doing
their
just the
peculiarities. She knows.
Yeah. So, question then. Do you think EG told us part of why EG was telling us not to go over there was so that we wouldn't find Ronnie type beat?
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Because he's pretending to be just a regular blacksmith, but what he's really doing is being like a lookout. out there.
Yeah, war council
And he's
for
war counselor,
Speak
so
to the
he's like
three
big
who
brain of
lead
the
thee below.
operation too.
Thou needst not indulge them unduly.
All right, so she's like,
They
"Hey, you're
too
working
wish
for
to
us now.
appraise
Talk to
thy
the
worth.
team,
It hath
get to
been
know
a
them."
passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all.
So it's like just these three: Blythe, Celavis, and EG.
Mm-hmm.
EG seems like a cool guy.
EG's all right.
Blythe
Blythe is all right.
seems, but Celavis,
Celavis is a fucking creepo.
yeah, me no likey Celavis.
Yeah, we just came up out of Celavis's hidden basement, and we found his
Oh, so you were the one.
body of
Lady
Selin in
Rani
his
has
bedchamber.
explained
You know.
everything. Again, I
Oh,
am
hold on,
EG,
EG's talking.
the Carian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success.
Cool.
My apologies for the
EG is the
misleading words of
Japanese
Yep, here we
informal
go.
word
He's
for
talking about
grandfather.
it.
I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Interesting. So he's dedicated to the cause.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
us
yeah.
give all together.
So real quick, so EG is apparently the Japanese informal word for grandfather, according to historical wifus.
Oh,
So it's like, grandpa. That's his name. This is grandpa. Um, and so yeah, he's like he's carrying blacksmith. So he probably made those like a lot of the swords, perhaps, that we see in use, and or at least maintains them. And he plots and plans. So he's actually kind of upset with himself that he didn't like say, hey, that he didn't see us coming, so to speak.
yeah.
Let's see what else to say before we talk to Blythe. I had something in my mind about it. Yeah, let's talk to Blythe. Might remind me.
Okay.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Okay. So I think that's the Mistwell
Oh, yeah.
elevator. Right?
Just north of Fort Haight.
I'm going below through the well
Height
in the
or whatever.
Mistwood. See, you'll keep me waiting, eh?
Kept you waiting, huh? All right, yeah, I remember what I was going to say. This is super significant, by the way. This is literally like the first time since we've landed in the lands between where we suddenly find ourselves with like comrades in context with the story.
Yeah.
Like
'cause
we're
we've
on
been
a
alone and maidenless. Well,
precisely.
Melina, is that her name? Then she offered to help us.
Blythe, according to historical wifus, is a Welsh name, although it's a very old type of Welsh name, and Blythe there actually has a Welsh accent. And Selin speaks with the Welsh. There's a lot of Welsh going on here. Like, you know why? The Welsh, I think, are like, aren't they historically Celtic before they got Romanized or whatever the history is on that? And that actually factors in quite a bit. There's a lot of like Celtic history going on, but like if the Welsh stuff factors in too, but then so does Nordic stuff. I mean, we're getting like a world super myth here in video game form, which is pretty neat. It's one of the things that interests me. But
Look at how much bigger he is.
he is a big fellow, and he's a special type of fellow, and not just because he has a dog head, but or a wolf's head. But that'll become more apparent as it comes. All right, let's go meet the last of this motley crew. Here he is. I'm not doing anything pervy. No.
I can't do it. I was like I was spamming the attack button.
New hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts.
I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Why does he say that? The misfortune of serving the same lady.
So it seems as if his service to Ronnie is under threat of some kind, under some kind of duress, like she's making him work for whatever purpose, or work for her for whatever purpose. He sounds like he's not too into it, but he's stuck, and either that
I
or
reside
he's just
in
upset that
another
you
tower
also got the
close
job.
by. Come and
Okay.
pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
What a dick.
He knows how to make me want to kill him.
He's an asshole. Don't worry.
All right,
Things will
do
eventually
I have
happen
to talk to him anymore?
I mean, we should confirm he's got nothing
I
else to say.
reside in
Okay, yep, it's
Okay.
done.
Should, if it were up
Oh,
All
God,
right,
I don't want to hear
so-
nothing else you got to say, Sullivan.
Good news. We're going to go visit his tower.
Cool. Don't I have to go back? Yeah, I have to go back up so that it reloads again.
Oh,
I have to go
I
back
think
up
you
and
could
talk
just.
to Ronnie.
I think you could have just sat at the Grace. I'm not sure.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
look
there
at that.
you go.
Because I was pretty sure there was dialogue that she had after you talked to them. But
Well, I think maybe she does. But she
Yeah,
she gave us
that's
our
how I've
orders
always
before.
done
Yeah, I guess go see to make sure. But yeah.
yeah, that's how I've always done it. I don't even usually rest at that Grace there, so that's kind of funny. It's like, oh, you could do it this way. Oh.
I think it'll probably just be some iteration of like, all right, well, go to Nokron now.
Go basically like go work with Blythe and do good
do
good
the
work.
thing. Get to Nokron. I need a finger slaying blade.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
she's
see, she's
falling.
just
Okay,
sleeping.
so we missed the opportunity to get that dialogue. Okay.
Unless, well, I mean,
Wait, the dragon's still out there.
just avoid it. It still won't distinguish friend from foe.
That's so unfortunate because it's just like, I mean, I could, you know what? That's cool. I'm gonna make that dragon run away in my own time at some point. I'm gonna make him turn tail. All right. Where you said we're going to his tower?
Mhm.
Okay.
Might as well
Let's go
torrent up.
visit Preceptor Jerkovus.
Receptor Jerkface.
Known for being a mega creep.
He's a mega creep. He definitely has consent and boundary issues. And which is why we're doing all the talking to him. We're trying to better understand puppetry, especially since it became relevant talking about Renala and Ronnie. It's possible Ronnie had him prepare the draft that made Renala the way she is, or at least made her summonable by Ronnie.
Well, you took me at my word.
I love
Did
how
you
he's
not
like, oh, you
realize I
actually
was
came?
merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze.
Call me provincial again.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion.
Nefeli?
Even you can do that much, can't you?
Nefeli Lou.
Mm-hmm. You can accept the task and not do her any harm.
Good.
Yeah, because I actually like her.
Yeah, I don't want any harm to come to Nefeli. She's actually important for another subquest,
Find
so
Nefeli and ensure she drinks
don't
it.
worry, no harm will come to
I
her.
expect glad
Alright, good.
tidings, and soon.
So, interesting thing I'm noticing here about his ugly face. His mouth.
Mm-hmm. What do you
Seems
notice?
either now that could be the mask, of course, but it is interesting that it has his mouth effectively sewn shut.
Indeed it does. That is symbolic. And the direction of the stitching is in the same manner as Radigan's lattice. The Preceptors
that
had a
could be.
different uniform before, but after Radigan married Renala, in order to
Oh.
keep certain aspects of Radigan secret from the Preceptors, or since he couldn't keep it secret from the Preceptors, he ordered them to don these masks of symbolic silence. And it's possible that most Preceptors are probably also ordered not to talk altogether, but Celavus is, we're clearly past that time.
So don't kill Celavus.
Please don't kill Celavus. Don't worry, he gets his comeuppance.
All right, what's next on the docket?
Well, we're getting some Welsh information here. Welsh are indeed a Celtic peoples, and their language is one of the least Romanized in Europe. Most original to its original tongue, I guess. Welsh Christmas, Mary Lwyd comes to town and plays pranks on people, only going away when given schnapps. Oh. Does that have to be a particular kind of schnapps? What's the Welsh schnapps of choice? Okay, so Celavus gave us a potion to administer to Nefeli. Why don't we have a look at that in your inventory?
I didn't think that actually. Oh yeah. A small flask received from Preceptor Celavus, containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. Is this where we go to the round table hold?
Yeah. We can do that, and then instead of giving it to Nefeli, we can talk to her dad.
Dad.
Her adoptive
Finger
dad.
quotes. Oh. Well, it's about to get real.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's right. So, deal with him. Oh, it's Ensha, and he's kicking your ass.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow, I thought I was dead.
Wow, I never seen Ensha open up like that. Countered you, didn't he?
I don't even know what happened.
He hit
there.
you with
I'm not
he
gonna
hit
lie
you
to
with a crit. He must have countered you.
All right, let's try
All
this
right, we'll
again.
try that again. I think it basically stays that way until you win. Yeah.
Yeah. Where am I? Oh no. Oh, okay. I didn't
you're
lose
fine.
them.
Yeah, that's normally how the Ensha encounter goes down. I've never seen Ensha come out swinging so hard in my life.
He was a great enemy.
And what a great enemy he was.
I wonder why he would attack me. Because that's the silent guy, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll read that in a second. But also, I want to grab his stuff.
So yeah, that was Ensha,
Royal
apparent bodyguard.
Remains.
Oh yeah, that's neat stuff. Apparently bodyguard of Gideon Ofnir. And for some reason, through special dispensation, is able to attack you, and does, and you defend yourself.
So the clinging bone. This is a horrific weapon made of a hardened skeletal arm, wielded by Insha of the royal remains. Fitted by placing one's hands into the fist grips until they dig in. O clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. The skill is Lifesteal Fist. Let's see. A skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with an energy-infused fist
that's
that
what he hit you
renders
with.
foes unconscious and steals their HP.
That's what he did to you.
Interesting.
So do you remember the
Oh, this is an arcane weapon.
Do you remember the Dark Wraiths in Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Down in the abyss, they have that like red fist punch attack that steals humanity or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's what that's a reference to.
Okay. Okay, so all of these. Oh, I did not. Oh, this is a really good armor set. I didn't realize it had that. Okay, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's plate mail. It just looks like an undead guy, too.
Yeah. They all have the same, the same text, so I'm just going to read it once. But so the Royal Remains armor set, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Now, the cool thing about this, it slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. It is said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the soulless king. I wonder who that is. The lord of the lost and desperate, who is known as Insha. Wait, so
So either
he's an
that
ancient
was
lord?
the Ensha or somebody who was just assuming the identity wearing the armor. More than likely the latter, based on the fact that he's serving Gideon.
Right. Okay. So,
Well, that's neat. Now, why would an adherent of Gideon Ofnir attack you?
I don't know. We'll talk to him in a second.
Yeah, maybe we should
But
have words with Gideon.
okay. So this is a fist weapon. This probably doesn't. I'll have to keep Reduvia equipped because I like the double, but that's a fist weapon instead of a knife, so I won't get the special for L1.
Gideon's the other
I'm
way.
curious about that weapon though.
Your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
Oh, this is new.
Road is yet long, but God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Ooh.
Queen Marika wants a god killed?
Apparently, she told this guy, "You're going to the round table hold, and I need you to smith weapons until you make one good enough to kill a god. That's it." And thank you for the raid, Roxy. Welcome in, and thank you for the
Yo.
follow, Xander. Let me get y'all some follows, or some shout-outs rather, and hopefully some follows by way of the shout-outs. I encourage you to.
Just
Oh,
lay
hold on.
out your arms.
I'm gonna leave it right here, and then I'm gonna ask him about the prayer after you
Okay.
do your thing.
I invite you to also follow Sekatai, whose footage you're watching on my screen right now. We're co-streaming Elden
Yo,
Ring.
yo.
We're doing a co-playthrough, I
Elden
guess,
lore.
where we're focusing on the lore and talking about it, and join us, won't we? But if you got a raid and fade, I can dig it. Just
Man,
thanks
thank
for
you
taking
getting
care of
Roxy
Roxy.
that shout out.
Yeah, thanks for taking care of
He
Roxy
could
and coming in with a
actually-
raid. If you guys got to take care of yourselves, please do so. But other than that, tuck in, because we're talking nonstop. All right, there you go.
Yeah, we do be talking. Hey, welcome in, Roxy. Let me get you big shout out too. All right, so that prayer was interesting because like you had said, he's basically like asking for forgiveness for not being able to
Right,
create a weapon
because apparently he's been
capable
here
of
for a
killing a
very
god.
long time. Yeah, he's been here
Yeah.
ages and ages, and he still hasn't quite knocked it out yet. Thank you
Okay.
for the follow, Xander Smells. Whoop whoop. To you.
Let's talk about this
Those
prayer.
words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
You man, I ain't got no beef with you. I like you. I think you're awesome.
He's just asking for his privacy.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I can't strengthen either of these yet, but I can. I'll have to think about that. That bone hand thing, man. I'm like kind of like, I can steal life. I kind of want like two of those and see how they work together.
Well, let's
But
resolve what the hell is up with Gideon's butt boy. Why'd he attack us?
yeah, let's find out what the heck is. All right, Gideon. The heck was that about?
Well, I see you found another great room. Wonderful.
Oh, this is
You
his
are a
response to
worthy
beating
fellow
Ronaldo.
tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Landell.
Once you get 2
that
runes,
lies
it
to
means
the
you can
east
go
of
to
the Altus
Landell
Plateau,
and
at
keep
the
going
foot
with the
of the
game,
Oak
basically.
Tree.
I meant to actually ask you how we wanted to do this. Do we want to go to Lindell, or do we want to go to Khalid, or sorry, Khalid, or
Oh,
do we
don't
want
worry.
to go to
The choice will come
Rykard's
soon.
place?
For we
Okay.
are
Hold on, we're
tarnished,
missing all of his dialogue.
and we must answer the call of grace.
Okay. Oh, about Insha. Should that?
Oh, yeah.
Ask about, okay, I was like,
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business.
Oh.
Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As
Oh.
his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
I'm gonna enjoy hurting you, man. I'm gonna
All right,
enjoy hurting
so the
you.
thing that triggers the Ensha encounter is finding that half of the Haley Tree medallion in the Albinauric village where we saw that that little old massacre take place, right? We saw an omen killer there, remember? And a whole
Yeah.
bunch of dead Albinaurics. And we talked to that one finger reader who was like, the all-hearing fucked up that village. That's him. He did it. He at least
Oh
ordered it.
yeah.
And so
Oh, and so Insha was probably trying to silence us, or
he's trying to get you so he can get that half of the medallion. And now that you've defeated Ensha, Gideon's like, oh shit, well, better play innocent. Ensha went wild. I don't know what happened to him. Good thing you killed him. And Nefeli knew, indeed. We run into...
Oh, Nefeli knew? Let's talk.
We ran into Nefeli there, remember? And she was like, what happened to this village? It's crazy. She'll be on the far side now, past Hugh. She's upset with Gideon, so she's putting distance.
I want to talk to her real quick.
Oh yeah,
I don't want. I'm not gonna give her the potion. I'll show Gideon the potion, but I just want to talk to her. So she's down here.
She's like as far away from Gideon as she can get, almost. There she is. Crestfallen.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but
How are you, Gemma?
I need to think.
Need to think.
Please, it's pathetic, I know.
Okay. Yeah, we can't even offer her the potion at this point. So
That's
I think
good.
if we reset at the Grace, you'll be able to talk to Gideon. You'll be able to talk to her and Gideon about the potion.
Okay. Let me just grab the stuff in here. Okay, Crepus's Black Key Crossbow. I'm gonna read that in a second.
That's a
Black
neat
Key
thing.
Bolt. Okay.
Hearing Gideon might have hunted her people, but didn't know until she... Yeah, it might have been him who, like... Yeah. That might be the...
And an assassin's prayer book. Okay.
So this is part of the round table hold that the assassins like to hang out at. So read those descriptions real quick.
Yeah, let's do that before we reset. Okay, so... Prayer book of the round table holds assassins. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations.
Yeah, we're gonna go visit a
Assassin's
learned cleric
Church,
soon, and not
in
Corin.
darkness. Okay. All right, so the Black Key Bolt. Bolts used in Crepus's Black Key Crossbow, an assassin's tool of exquisite craftsmanship. The intricate spiral tip bores deep. Oh god, that looks like that would really suck. Injecting scarlet rot far into the... Ooh.
Which guarantees to kill you. Like, by anything that isn't, like, super strong and powerful gets scarlet rot. They die from it pretty soon.
Wow. The Black Key Crossbow is a black crossbow featuring a long stock used for sniping. It has a very long range. Weapon of Crepus, who served... I want to see who this Crepus is. Who served the two fingers from the shadows of the round table as the head confessor.
The confessor is one of the
Solicit.
classes you can choose at the beginning of the game.
True dat, true dat. All right, let's get this rest on so that we can talk to Nefeli.
Oh no, you're good, Jimma. No, that's awesome. That's perfect. Yeah, Jimma was mentioning that Nefeli recognized the massacre at the Albinauric village and was like, man, this reminds me of my youth, which implies that when she was adopted in her youth by Gideon in the wake of a massacre just like it, that Gideon was probably responsible for that one too.
Gideon's a real tool. He's a real piece of words that I...
A real Al Sekiro situation almost.
He sucks. He sucks really bad. Is she still down here, I wonder?
She'll still be there. Her dialogue might be different now.
Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic, I...
Oh, okay. Well, go talk to our boy. Well, that's interesting. We can't even offer it to her right now.
That's cool. I didn't want to offer it to her.
I'm just
A
curious.
very special piece of garbage. Yeah, he's a very special piece of stanky garbage. You lucky there's no violence allowed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Room.
He's his whole armor is ears and eyes. Gross.
Yeah, he's gross. He's gross.
It's
Journey
gross.
to the capital, Landau. To the east of the Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring.
I'm about to find my
There you go.
knife.
You can ask about the.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, yeah. You can ask about her despair and stuff.
Ah, you've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite
He's so
harvest.
freaking garbage.
He just
and
kicked
he
her to
just
the curb.
doesn't care.
No,
he
he's
just
like,
does
whatever.
not care how garbage he is. All right. Let's see if you can, make yourself actually useful.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celadus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code
I
to
will
speak
literally kill you.
But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer?
Dolly botherer. Oh.
Would you rather hand that potion to
Okay.
me and
That's
see
quite
if
the
we
turn.
can't get one over on the bastard?
Give him the potion. Yeah.
I'll dispose of the potion myself.
It's the one
You
good
go
thing
see
this dick
Celadus.
does.
It couldn't be any
All
other
right.
way.
Besides,
Just
call
tell him we
Celibus a
tricked your
dolly
work into
botherer.
drinking
Oh,
the
man.
potion as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own ass he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
He's like, and go ahead and tell him you gave it to her, too.
He's like, yeah, I want to see this. That's the only thing that you're good for. The only thing that you're good for, because
That's
you're going to
awesome,
die.
though. But
My
yeah,
blade will taste your blood. Just
that
so
line
you
in
know,
particular
Gideon.
sounds like it was written by George R.R. Martin. I think way more of this was written by Martin than we give credit for. Like, he was definitely doing something when he wasn't writing the end of Game of Thrones, so... and the timing matches up, to be honest. He was like, nah, I met this dude called Miyazaki, and I'm way more into doing shit with him. Fucking Game of Thrones is stupid. Like...
Look at you. Only once before have I seen two great rooms.
Interesting. This is dialogue I never...
Look there.
Uh-oh.
The fingers shudder with exuberance.
Ew.
Fine work,
Yeah,
brave
agreed.
tarnished. The greater will is pleased.
This is a
You
recording.
have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon.
Young
Gideon?
Take this,
Well, she's real
in
old.
token of farewell.
Talisman pouch.
Yay!
Whoa! I wouldn't have gotten that. Interesting.
I think you would get that if you didn't get it after killing Malekith. It would just drop in your inventory. I think. But anyway.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring.
The Elden Ring.
Carrier of its vision. A
Carrier of its
god
vision.
in truth.
Oh, they refer
But
to...
after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great rules to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so.
First of all, I don't want Queen Marika. I don't want Queen Marika. I don't want to do nothing. I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole.
The fingers are like,
Everything
you think...
that I done heard and learned about her. I'm good.
The fingers
I
are
don't
like,
wanna
you
be
think
her
this is about
consort."
choice? That's funny.
Ugh.
The greater will said it,
Man.
so it's gonna go down. We'll see, though,
Nope,
won't
you got
we?
to talk to her after the second great rune to get your third pouch. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
so Well, ironically, I did do good in doing that. Okay, so I can get the Regal Scepter or the Full Moon.
I mean, you could just read their descriptions here and then just never worry about it since they're not really in your build at all.
I mean, I want to have the items and the spells at my disposal. Eventually, this character will have,
Well,
you
you
know,
had to
stuff
choose
and
one
other
for
things.
now. There
Uh,
are, I think, 12 total opportunities to, or excuse me, I think it's
you
8
talking about
total
the
opportunities to
moving
make,
mausoleums?
yeah, to copy remembrances. So
Okay.
there's eventually comes a choice where you're going to have to forsake something.
I mean, yeah, until the next playthrough, you know.
Hmm.
Let's see. So, Magic Scepter of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. The Glintstone is known as a Carian Blue, enhancing full moon sorceries. Wow, that's cool. Only those of the highest intelligence may wield this, the finest of all Glintstone staves.
Yeah, what's the
This unique skill.
intelligence
Spinning
requirement on
weapon.
that is quite intense.
60. Boost full moon sorceries, though. That's pretty cool. So Renala's full moon, sorcery symbolic of the Carian Queen, uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a full moon, then sends it floating towards foes. The full moon dispels all sorceries that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes.
Yeah,
Queen
so it's a
Renala encountered this enchanting moon when she was young, and later it would bewitch the academy.
Yep. So it's
You need
basically your
70 intelligence.
sorcery, which is nice when you're looking to usurp an academy.
Yeah. I think I will grab the full moon
Okay,
and also get
Captain.
her clothes.
Oh yes, that's right.
And let's
Oh
take
yeah,
a
that's
look
what I'm
here.
doing here.
Oh, her crown increases intelligence. That's cool. So the text is the same for everything except for the crown, which only adds the increases intelligence. Excuse me. So when Renala, head of both the Academy of Rhea Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. That's what the crestfallen bit is. And then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. So is champion, like, is this a term to be kind of used loosely?
I
Is it
feel like it's used
Now
rather
go
loosely.
forth. Let the word.
But it just refers to somebody who I feel like is like an unapproachable person in combat or in battle otherwise.
okay? Now, are we talking to anybody else in the round table hold right now?
No, I think we're good to depart.
Okay, we gonna go back to talk to Celavis and tell him that he sucks. I meant that the deed is
Yeah,
done.
go talk to Celavis, and then I'll pose unto you the question of where to go next if you're still good to go.
Okay. What time is it? Okay, it's 11:36. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to. Easiest way to get there would be
No, that was
from.
the Rhea Lucarians not recognizing her as a champion. That description, Jimma, is a specific reference to the Rhea Lucarian civil war that, in the wake of Radigan's leaving the academy in Renala to marry Marika, Renala, in that moment of weakness, was usurped by her rivals at the academy.
She has feelings. What's wrong with
I
her? Is
think they
basically what they did.
Right. Well, and I think they really never had a high opinion of her to begin with because her moon bewitched them, not because they thought, wow, this is really cool. This woman's worth following. It's like, oh shit, she's got a spell that can counter anything we got, you
Yes, we
know?
got to follow her.
And so, yeah, so it was
Oh,
under, it was never like, they were never too cool with it, so to speak. Oh,
you know
he's
what?
gone.
It looked like it was a blue one. I just wasn't sure and wanted to be
Hmm.
sure before, but it's
And,
cool.
and, and yeah, and so as soon as Radigan left her and she was found in this crestfallen state, whether or not this state was caused by Celavis or Ronnie meddling with her in that moment also, was used as an excuse to usurp her. And so they crammed her in the library, locked it up, and the The only
They couldn't
defense.
do anything else about her, from what I'm
Right.
gathering.
It was either they
So
locked her
you
up in
made
there, or
Nepheli
the
drink
last
the
remaining
potion.
Carian knight
Well
put her in
done.
there to protect her and
You
then
are a
stood at the
touch more
door as a
useful
guard.
than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift.
My
Knowledge
gift.
of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis.
I want to kill
I
you
doubt
so
that
bad
it
it's
will
not
lay
even
within the
funny.
grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
Bro, ooh, ooh.
So yeah, I think he just said he's willing to teach you puppetry.
You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Wait, what's
All
that
right.
scroll? Don't pick that. We got to confirm what that is. We can tell him about Nepheli, though.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion?
Wink.
Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
I kind of want to hurt.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to hurt him.
So what sorceries does he have to sell?
Carian phalanx, Carian retaliation.
Okay, so yeah, these are just like
Stone ice crag, freezing mist.
cool. All right, so we can do without those. Shoot, let's look in your inventory for the scroll in question. It must be in yeah, like in the last tab, I think, probably, or key items.
I think these are scrolls that we're looking at.
Oh, okay. No, we save the scrolls. Don't give them the scrolls.
Okay.
Because they're like the spell.
I
They're
need
like
to
the
figure out
incantations.
where this
Okay,
Godskin prayer book is.
we'll-
Because I
we'll-
can't remember where we found it.
Oh, that was in the in Stormvale Castle in a locked room along with the talisman. Okay, so we're done talking with Sullivan. Or we can ask him about his chambers. Actually, my bad.
Begging for another letter. There remains
This
much
is
to
where
be
he'll
done.
be like, "Oh, okay."
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your offishness knows no bounds.
Bro, don't get
Fine
killed.
and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own.
Hey, baby girl.
Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Oh. I can just have a...
He's like, yeah, he's letting you have a puppet. So we can read their descriptions, of course.
Okay. Give me just a second. Baby girl. Hello. Sweetheart. Okay. That is true.
And yeah, you make a good point. The Carian retaliation spell indicates that the Carians were anticipating glintstone sorcery using foes, which, you know, kind of goes hand in hand with the fact that they knew their position of power in the academy was based on the fact that they had the advantage through Ronald's moon sorcery. And if they were to lose that advantage in some way, or if the Ray Lucarians figured out a way around it, they would need a backup plan. And that's what I feel like Carian retaliation is.
Put the covers on, sweetheart.
But yeah, so we found Celovus's dirty work in the form of the puppet room. And he's like, well, you know, I had you do the potion thing, and I guess you seem cool, so...
That makes you an accomplice, so here. You can
Yeah.
have your very own.
Basically.
Okay, so... let's start with the Finger Maiden Therolina?
Therolina.
I don't know who that is. So this is one of Celovus's puppets used to summon the spirit of the Finger Maiden Therolina. Spirit of Finger Maiden... What? Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the...
I wonder if this was meant to be yours.
Bruh. That's what I'm thinking. Is that this is that Therolina must be the one that was killed by basically Godric, but how does he have a puppet of her?
Well, here's the thing about that, though, that could undermine it. There are many tarnished who received many finger maidens.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair
And
enough.
actually, you need her body. Her body's in his basement. So different finger maiden. There you go.
Okay.
Ipso
Okay.
facto. But yeah, I mean, it definitely makes us feel emotional because our finger maiden was done in too,
was
right?
definitely done in. So uses healing incantations and holy water pots. But she is not a fighter by nature and is ill suited to battle. A maiden without a tarnished without a maiden, and yet no guide to bring them together. Jar White Puppet.
That's him.
This is the one. This is the one. Let's read about the man, the myth, the legend. Um, all right. So, spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar, a jar hurling specialist who throws all manner of pots and jars. This isn't how the man we know fights, but
Yeah.
let's keep it going. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this: "You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you." So I'm going with the jar white puppet. Well, I mean, healing.
Yeah, Theralina's actual use in combat's limited, I believe, but throwing random ass jars, that's always fun.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so
Okay,
yeah, don't hand over the scroll. Okay, so now we can go to a place where we can turn in all those scrolls and books you got. So let's go to the map, head over to near Stormvale. Let's see.
The best way for me to get
Actually,
over to where you're
let's
at
go
is gonna
to
be
Academy Gate Town.
okay.
Yeah.
Anything that you might need, I got
Summon
it
me, and
for
we shall
you.
proceed to the northeast.
West, Neast. I mean,
Northeast, yes. Neasterly. All right, it's down.
Neasterly direction. A summon sign. The Herald. Herald.
All right. Then, how much longer do you got, Dan Cap?
I've got at least another, I'd say 30 minutes.
Okay, so we'll probably...
Mostly
I'll see what we do
on-
after we reach our next destination, but... To
Yeah,
the
just
northeast!
yeah, I was gonna say you could definitely ask me closer to the time. It just depends on you know, how my little one's feeling.
Yeah.
Right now she's behaving, so I think we're fine, but
Let's see here. Yes. See the kind of stone bridge up there with the split?
yeah.
We're gonna
Is that basically what
aim for the
we're
gap there. Yeah.
Okay, I know where you're taking me. I know where we going.
Ugh. That's the flower. Just keep
I
moving.
want none of it. I want none of it. Nothing to do with it. No, thank you. Ooh, baby Jesus.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Veered off from my path a little bit, but that's cool.
There's another flower. Let's steer clear.
West. I meant yeast. I meant yeast.
Wait, can we get up from here? I feel like we can.
I don't
I think
know.
there's a slope over past these rocks. Yeah, there is.
Oh, that's what you meant by can we get up? I was like, I don't think we can run up these rock things
Oh,
for
no,
that.
no. I want to pass
without
under.
torrent.
Yeah. Even with torrent. I fucking hate these slanted rocks because you ride up them like, oh, cool, I'm a giant. And then you fall and you're like, well, I died.
Well, I died. Yep.
Wolves.
Story of my life.
Oh.
They're all white wolves, too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, why did you heal? Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay. Got his ass.
I was like waiting. He had the dual Reduvia thing going, and I was like, oh, okay. He trying to hit him with a me. And I was like, well, let me just give you a taste of your own medicine real quick.
Nice.
Wasn't ready for it. Scalpel has died.
Cool name.
Very cool name. GG Scalpel.
All right, let's see here. All right, cool.
I
The
don't think he
road
was
to the
ready for that
left will
jump.
eventually lead us back up to the top of the precipice, where thereupon lies a church. An important church. Holy shit, I forgot these people were here. So, these are Briar sorcerers. They hang out with fire monks. And the fire monks' specific job, as given to them by Marika, is to watch after the fell flame. The flame of ruin, so called. Oh, there's a fire monk now. Up on the mountaintop of the giants. So whatever are they doing down here? And they're also very tough enemies if you're just like fighting
Especially for down here.
on your own. Yeah, the fire monks in particular kind of outclass the other enemies. They're briar sorcerers around them, not so much, but in tandem they could be very dangerous.
Oh, you meant to go down that way?
No, I was just having a peek.
Oh, okay. There's
But no,
Grace
we're
up here.
going up here. Oh, look at that. One of those giant head contraptions.
I see it off in the distance.
We probably gonna leave that alone.
You probably have magic that will allow for it to be muted.
Maybe.
I'm hoping, because
They got pretty strong
this-
defense.
apparently you can kill them if we can get on the top of their head.
Yeah, there's an exhaust port on top, so if you could do a drop attack on top of them, you can one hit them. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of scamper through the woods over here.
Hey, there's a bear.
There's a bear, but we're not going that way. We're going closer to the head. But
I was like, there are items. I like items.
well, we'll worry about that lane later. There is some of those who live in death that way.
What's up, Pixel? Welcome.
And a death root.
Ooh. Is every time the beast eye quivers, does that mean that one of the death roots near?
Yep.
Okay, I've missed death root then, and my freaking solo playthrough. I'm gonna have to go back. That's annoying.
Oh well, it's plenty of you have to work for them to find them all. It's not like it'd be pretty lucky to accidentally stumble into all of them. So like eventually one day you'll apply yourself to the idea and go a hunting. All right, so here's the sword monument. Let's have a peek-see.
All right, let's see what this says. You can turn it. Is it off? You can turn it on. Just turn it down so it's not too loud, okay? All right, so this monument here, the Second Liurnian War, no victory for the Golden, nor for the Moon, no prize but atonement, the birth of a vow.
So, this is apparently where the truce was struck between the Golden Order and the forces of Liurnia under Ranala. And Radigan declared his love for her, and they squashed the beef right here at the Church of Vows. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Touch that grace, but don't sit at it, because we might have an encounter. Alright. No? Okay, just the big turtle popes here. Sweet. Turtle Pope! Woo! Fucking Muriel. Love this guy.
I welcome you to the
Hanging out
Church
with Muriel.
of Vows. I am Muriel.
We like
steward of
this guy.
Sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is
I don't know.
But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Earth Tree and the Moon were joined by the
I think that's
matrimonial
interesting.
bond between
Oh, wait.
white-haired Radakan and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Caria.
Hold on. Where?
So from here, if you look this way, Tree, of course, and if you look through the window, Ray Lucaria. You can see it from here.
So this was positioned specifically this way. Interesting. Oh, I can atone here. Oh, there's a chest here. A gold sewing needle. Golden tailoring tools.
Yeah, we need to go find Bach. I forgot about that. I need to make a list of, like, shit to clean up before we move on too much more deeply next session.
Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of, like, side quest stuff that we could
was there
miss
something
here.
you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you.
I already
Unless perhaps you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
All right, you can give this guy scrolls and prayer books, and I advise him to be the only
did.
person
I
you
can
do
ask
that
him
to.
about Radagon.
Oh yeah, he's got lots of things to
You
say
wish to know
about all
more
this.
of Lord Radagon. Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there and became husband to the Carian queen.
So they fought.
However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
Ooh.
There's big questions.
Interesting. Why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
So champions are considered real fucking cool and apparently worth taking over Rhea Lucaria, but is still something beneath the station of Elden Lord to the point where they shouldn't even be considered normally.
Okay. I can ask about Renala too.
Please do.
You wish to know more of Lady Renala. She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Okay.
Yep.
So do I give him scrolls and prayer books and stuff?
Yes, please. And you can talk to him about the Celestial Dew also.
Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would like to share my knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The order of the Erdtree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven.
That's
This
pretty
miracle
crazy.
blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
So this explains the game's like, oops, you aggroed a guy problem, or I think even if you kill an NPC or something problem. If you go here and use a Celestial Dew at the statue, it makes it to where they're no longer pissed at you.
Okay. Let's see what else
My
he has to
faith
say.
does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world, and this time its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
I'll do anything
Be
for you,
cool if there
Muriel.
was a ending where
The
about
Muriel
miracle.
ending where
To
it's just the turtle on the
experience
throne. That'd be
miracle,
awesome.
kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew. Absolution will be yours.
Okay.
No.
All right. Let's give him
Oh,
the
what have we
scrolls.
here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance.
That's a big
All
line.
things can be conjoined.
All things can be conjoined. He has that same
Oh,
dialogue
what have
anytime you
we
give him
here?
a sorcery
Very well,
scroll or book.
heresy. All things can
Okay.
But yeah, that's an important line.
Very well. Let us heresy is not native
Heresy is
to the
not
world.
native
All
to the
things
world.
can be
It's but a
It is but a
contrivance.
contrivance.
All things can
Oh,
be
what have
conjoined.
we here? Very well. Let heresy is not native to the
And now,
world.
if you like study sorceries and
All things
incantations,
can
he
be
has all the ones in the books that you gave him. Got some black
Darkness,
flame
create theory of
stuff.
darkness. That's cool. Okay, so this would be what for my faith stuff. I'll have to keep this blessings boon. Oh, ooh, that would be good on my faith. What is the blessing?
It's
Gradually restores
yeah.
HP. Okay.
There's a bunch of different blessings too. Some are strength and defense buffs and etc.
Okay, that would be good on my faith.
All the sorcerers you
Versus
got.
with all of the.
Take a look at the one that looks like that. Yeah, the star shower. Take a look at that one's description.
Okay, one of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Rea Lucaria fires 6 magic shooting stars that pursue the target. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging enhances potency. The most difficult to master of the Olivinus Conspectus sorceries.
I thought I was going to say something slightly different, but that's still relevant. But anyway, yeah, so that's the Turtle Pope. He's really cool. Oh, we've been invaded, the Capitan.
At the Church of Vows?
At the church.
Oh, whoa!
What, is he in there?
He's right here!
Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm a comer.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Nice! Nice!
He tried to get behind the turtle.
I was literally like, we gotta get away from the turtle, man.
I was like, I could snipe this dude. Bink.
And snipe him, you did. Okay, all right, cool. Well,
All right, well, we did that.
Now what?
Okay, so let's see. Let's take a quick look at the Church of Vows here a little bit, just to kind of demonstrate something that this building features, which is the fact that
as soon as my daughter goes to bed, Pixel, we can still do that.
it's
As you were saying.
So we see this building is like Eternal City or even older, the trifoil clovers here as opposed to the 4-leaf one, right? We get more of a 3-leaf.
Right.
I think this means it's older than the stuff we see in Rea Lucaria and Caria Manor, where we see the 4 one. But you can see that we have these archways, right, with these statues.
Mm-hmm.
And the statues are in front of these archways, and the archways have been filled in with this masonry with smaller archways inside. So it's like this place was a ruin and then partially rebuilt with this like masonry that's not as advanced as its original construction. Like whoever rebuilt the place lacked the technology or the know-how to build the big fancy arches and instead just filled them in with
Back the
bricks.
way that it was. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And these columns here, the simple stone drum columns that are stacked up like this, this is like ancient dynasty related stuff, like the giant statue of the bearded man, which might be the oldest like human remains or architecture, and might have been alongside giant civilization at the same time.
Okay.
But okay.
I do think we probably should.
This would
I
be a
got
good
like
place.
another 15, but probably should wrap up because
that's what I was thinking. So yeah, I want you to think though, Captain. Next time we got some choices of where we can go next. Let's see what.
I guess you will be fine with whatever route I take, no matter how painful, huh?
Cool.
Cool.
Let's see. We could do. Kaled. We can do.
That should be over here.
We can pursue Blythe.
Hold on. There's a sending gate. Oh, that sending gate
Yeah,
is
that gets you to
that thing over there.
to the Bestial Sanctum. All right, so we could either go to Kaled, we can go underground to follow Blythe,
Ooh.
or we can proceed to the Altus Plateau. Those will be your 3 choices next time.
I think I know the order in which I want to do this. If we go so underground, then come back up, and then
I'd say out of the 3, the Blythe one would be the fastest to resolve.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wanted to do first for sure was go underground, explore the Eternal City, and then I'm actually thinking before going to Kaled, we could go to we could go up.
Yeah, if you want, we can go up to Altus,
We
and
can go up and go to Reichard's place.
And from Altus, yeah, we could either go to Mount Gelmir or Landell and see what lays there, because technically you only need 2 runes to encounter Morgott in Landell.
Mhm.
Then you fight
Yeah.
Morgott, and that gives you the mountaintops, and then you get to the furnace, and that gives you a Faramazula, and then after that's the end of the base game. So like you can actually wrap shit up real quick if you're trying to, but it would also
I
get real
figure
hard
since
real
we're doing-
fast because they're counting on you to gain a shitload of levels in that period of time too.
Yeah. I imagine so. Do you think that we'll possibly try to do all of the greater, like basically fight all of the demigods? Or, and I'm asking because of lore. Like, I figure if we're doing like, lore stuff, maybe it would be.
Oh yeah, we're going to be quite thorough. We're not going to 100%
Okay.
anything, but the big major stuff, big bosses, great rune related stuff, yeah, we're doing it.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Can barely contain excitement. It's leaving my body.
Oh,
The excitement. All right. Well, I think this is a good place as any to call it, unless there's something that we could probably oh wait, there isn't a minor air tree like right over here.
Oh yeah,
Can
we'll
we
hit all
reach it?
kinds of targets of opportunity along the way to those 3 main objectives I was mentioning.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, especially when it comes to minor trees, because I have like a weird obsession with these fucking things, because I think they are more important than we give them credit for.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I don't know that we could make it over there right now. It doesn't look like we can.
Where?
Or maybe I just don't know the route.
What,
So
to the
over to
tree?
the earth.
Oh, easy
Yeah, to the
peas.
tree.
Yeah, easy peas. We could do that like as a warm-up when we start next session.
All right, sounds Gucci.
Might
All
be
right,
a couple
well,
of weeks though. I'm going to say that because I have to do a little traveling. I'm going to be out of town and away from things, so that'll limit my ability to do these co-streams. But I'll
yeah, that's
touch
no
base
worries,
with you in
man.
messages, Captain, and let you know when the next opportunity comes around.
Okay. So in the meantime, then I will have to supplement our co-op playthroughs with I guess me trying to do my solo playthrough.
Yeah, fuck it.
Maybe I could get to the DLC.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, let's see. Do you have anyone? Are you gonna keep playing for a bit, or
I think
what's
I'm
your
on for
plan?
another hour or two, actually. It's early
cool.
for us Pacific coasters.
All right. Well,
So
let me see. I think it just makes my life easier. I'm gonna raid you.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm gonna do.
Word them up. Well,
Let's
then
do that.
I'll welcome in the Raiders and go use the bathroom and keep going, I guess.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, Cap.
All right, y'all. I will see you soon, man. Over in your stream. I'm gonna just wrap up with the community, and yeah, you guys have a good night. Tron, thank you for hosting and having me here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
chat, you guys stay beautiful. We'll see you in a second.
Righty-o. And yeah, gang, I'm gonna
All
hit
right.
that. Be right back, and well, we'll be right back.
All right.